Oh, yes, I'm live. Come on, people, come in. Come in, your girl is live. Come in, come in, come in. All right. God, please bring people to come in my way. Let me wait for people to come in. Come in, come in, come in, people. Say hello if you're in. Come on in, say hello if you are in. Is this light bright enough? Say hello if you're in, people. Say hello, say hello. Willing to hear from you guys. Say hello if you're in. Oh, Jesus Christ. If you are in here, say hello. Daddy, mommy. If you are in, say hello. But I'm on a live video now. Don't disturb. Hi everyone. If you are in, say hello. I'm sorry if you see me not talking. I'm just using this time to wait for people to come in, and I'm praying to God that God please bring people to come in. So I'm just here chilling. So if you see me not talking, I'm just waiting for people to come in. And the way I can know that you're in, just say hello to me, and then we can go into the topic of discussion for today, and we can also grow as well. So please say something to me. If you see me looking down, I'm just on my cell phone trying to connect with people as well. So if you see me looking down, I'm on the cell phone trying to reach out to people to say, hey, I'm live, sometimes people don't know you're live, and you have to just create the awareness that, hey, can you join my live? So if you are in, please go ahead and say hello to me, and go ahead and let me welcome you, because I appreciate every single effort of people coming to my live video. I really appreciate every single effort. So if you are in, please let me know. Let me know. Connect with me right now. Let me know. Let me be able to say thank you to you. Let me be able to thank you. Let me be able to say thank you. Come on in, my people. Come on in, everybody. I pray that God bring people to come our way. I pray God bring people. I pray God bring people. Amen to that. Amen to that. So you are welcome, 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 welcome. You're coming in is really appreciated. Thank you for coming in. If you're in, please go ahead and say hello to me. I don't want to feel like I'm talking to myself. And that's why live video is a little bit hard to do because sometimes you just feel like you're talking to yourself. You just feel like nobody is interested or nobody is watching you. Um, So I'm streaming with live video from YouTube itself. The quality is not so great because when I make videos on my phone, they are usually very very looking bright and good. Yeah. So but the quality is not so great. So you're just gonna manage what you're looking at. I don't have the best quality from YouTube, but it seems like it's the easiest for me to use. I've tried to use other streaming app. They are easy as well, but um one way. Today I wanted to use Prism Live. It was quite so easy, but the only challenge I have with that was because I wasn't able to schedule. So I wanted to start putting out my schedule out there before I come on live to let people know that I'm coming live. So it wasn't easy for me. The Prism Live Studio wanted me to come on live just right away like that, and I didn't want to come on live. So that's why I'm using the normal YouTube webcam. So please, I haven't seen anyone said hello yet. And yet I have five amazing people. Five amazing people. Go ahead and let me know that you are here with me. I don't want to be talking to myself. It's not easy. It's not the best. Yeah, talking to myself is not the best. Let me know. Let me know, guys. Hello, hello, my people, my people. Let me know. Let me know. Hello, everyone. If you're in here, I'm waiting for people to come in. I just don't want to feel like I'm talking to myself. You know how that feeling is if you have ever done live. Hi, everyone. If you're in here, please let me know. I'm just using style to chill and wait for people to come in. Hello, people. Hello, people. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I don't want to feel like I'm talking to myself, people. And that's why I'm still waiting. I have a lot of good stuff to talk about, but I just don't want to be going back and forth and talking about it back and forth. At least let me know that you are here. And that's all I require of you right now. And if you can please share me out, please go ahead. Do not forget a thumbs up. Thumbs up for the host. I'm telling you, to host a live video, it's not always easy, because when you do like an edited video, you do that at your own comfort of time. And also, when you put it out there, you don't have to worry about who's looking at it, because over time people will get to look at it. But when you host a live video, you are like in real time, and you are sitting there wondering, is people gonna join? And sometimes I feel so bad. I remember one time I joined a live session, excuse me, somebody who was starting a live video for the first time on Instagram. So that was our very first live video, and she said I was going to be our first guest, and it was a very great privilege and honor. So I joined that live, and both of us, the host and I myself, the guest, we were waiting for people to join us. So for a long time, it was two of us, because that was our first live. She's doing very well now. And both of us were just chilling and waiting. And she was like, "Oh, if you want to go do something else, maybe go and come back." I said, "No, it's okay. I'm gonna sit, don't worry about that. That's a fear that we all have to overcome. That is people gonna join me? Are they gonna come? We have to overcome that." So she said, "Okay, you are my guest. You go ahead and come back anytime you want to." I said, "No, I'm gonna wait, and people are gonna come in." So I now told her, so now I have to start using those tips I told her. So I was just trying to calm her down, because she was kind of nervous about the whole thing, like, "Oh my goodness, people are not coming. Oh, my friends are at work." This, I said, "Don't worry, calm down. We're gonna stay here." And then the worst thing was that people would come in, because for a long time there was silence. Like, we were just silent. I was live with her. I was doing my own stuff, and she was trying to, look on her phone, who's gonna join her or not. And I told her, I said, "Calm down." And then what people was doing was that people would come in, and then they would see two silent people. Like, I was silent and doing my stuff, and she was on her phone trying to get people to come. And then when they come, they will just exit. Like, we see that number improve. Like, she come in, the number went up, and then they go away. So I told her, I said, "You know what? When people come in, try to introduce the program and try to let them know that we're waiting for people, so that they don't just come in and be confused. Like, what is going on? Like, two people are online and they're just doing their own stuff. They are silent." So I guess I have to use that tip for myself. So I said, so she was playing music, there was music, but unfortunately, YouTube has a lot of regulation. That one was on Instagram live. I cannot play music. I wish I can, play music to make you guys wait and be like, but I cannot do that, because once you play that music, then you'll fall into copyright, which is one of the things I'm going to talk about today. So, as I was saying, I told her, I said, when people come in, when you see that number increase, quickly grab them by saying hello to them, like, greet them and say, "Thank you for coming in. Yes, enjoy the music for a little bit. We're still trying to wait on people to come in." Try to just engage them. Don't let them come in and then they see this crazy silence and they are so confused. Is this a live program? Is it a mistake? Do they know what they're doing? That's what I told her. And so tonight, now, I don't know if anyone is listening to me, but I just want to keep you company to let you know that if you see me silent, I'm just waiting for people to come in, so I don't, keep talking to myself. So right now, I have four amazing people in the house. I don't know if they are my family members, because sometimes my husband join as, it will just stay quiet and join my live. And my daughter also has a YouTube channel. And when I'm live as well, she will join, So these four people could be actually my family member. And that's why I'm saying, if you are here, say hello. Because I know my husband will join from wherever he is. Once he sees my live, he will not say anything. He will just join and just be observing. And I know my daughter as well. I've told her, "Hey, girl, I know she want to do her own thing." They are at that age where they want to have their own freedom. So she's 12. I always tell her, "Hey, when you see me live, come on, support me and join." So she will dare be quiet as well and just be observing. And then I have another sister of mine. They just come in and join. So I'm wondering, is these people that are here because there are four amazing people, or do I have people coming from other places? So if you are here from another place, my husband, my daughter, go ahead and say hello to me. I want to feel like I'm talking to people, even if it's only one person. Go ahead and say hello. So, guys, I'll be back in a little bit. Let me quickly check on something. I wish I can put music for you to enjoy. I just want to quickly run upstairs. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Each time I'm hosting a live session, I always feel like you people are my family. I feel free. I feel like the energy is there, and I don't feel like I have to be uptight or I have to be cool or I have to be in a certain way. Sometimes I come on my live, I don't even have no makeup, like no makeup, because I feel free. Today I only have makeup because I've joined Fela Durotoye's live session. Fela was having a live session that I joined. It was empowering. It was beautiful. So, I just quickly touched my face a little bit, not so much, but not to just look because this my Lagos people. They like makeup. Oh. I was looking at everybody on Zoom and they were all looking made up like they were going to somewhere elegant and big and fancy. And I'm like, booming. Okay, don't come with the plain face. Just go touch a little bit. Yes, my Lagos people, they like Shakara so much. Yeah, life for Bodo Yibo, for America, you are just too busy that the only time you want to do makeup is when you really have to. When I go to my job place, I don't wear no makeup. I just go, bam, bam, bam. But this my Lagos people, they can even make up for sleep. To go sleep, to go on bed, they can even do makeup. As well. So, guys, I'll be right back, okay? Go ahead and say hello. Please wait for me. I'll be right back. I will be right back, 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 back.
I was sleeping. The boat. Go and stay upstairs. I don't know what you're doing with me upstairs. I said I'm going to do your leg. I can't do it right now, okay? I'm trying to video right now. Something went inside the house. Take it out. Go upstairs.
All right, people, thank you for your patience. Thank you, thank you. I quickly went upstairs to check on something. So let me wait for more people to join us tonight. I pray that God bring people to join in the name of Jesus. I pray that everyone will come in and we will grow together. I pray that God bring people and we will be here together. Like I told you, it's not easy to host a live session. I'm also looking for people to join my live session. I've told you it's not always easy, but I'm not worried. The key is just join. Hi, blessed girl Joe. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Cher and Val. Hi, Val. Thank you so much for coming in. It's really awesome to have you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, thumbs up for the O's. Thank you so, so much. I've been talking about it that it's not always easy to host a live session, but I'm doing good. How are you doing too, Val? Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. You have been way supportive. Thank you so much. Bless the girl, Joe. Thank you. Thank you. It's a real great honor and privilege to have you guys come in. And I really hope that I will be able to reciprocate the love as well to make sure that whenever I see you live, I'm in there as well to support by the grace of God as much as time would permit me. Thank you so, so much. I was telling someone, I was saying that it's not always easy to host a live session because you're so worried and distracted about if people are going to join you or not, especially if you have not really have enough time to join other people as well. And then you become so scared of you thinking you're talking to yourself, and it takes a lot of courage to come on live because when you do a video and it's an edited video, it's easy to just put it out there. People will see it later in their own time, stuff like that. But live session, it's courage and courage to every small YouTubers. Courage, a big, big courage to you all because despite all, we all do our thing. We all do what we got to do. So to Blessed Girl Joe, courage to you. I've seen your live session. I've listened to some of it. A huge, huge courage to you. Val, I've seen your live session as well. A huge, huge courage to you. it takes the courageous one to do all of these things. And, thank you for coming in. I'm still trying to just, connect on my phone. If you see me looking down, I'm just trying to connect. And I know we're high small, we're big. I think it's about time we start using the right word and stop calling ourselves small. Right, we are growing. So I think instead of saying small YouTubers, we should be saying growing YouTubers, because when we keep saying small, we might keep ourselves remaining small because we keep prophesying to ourselves that we're small YouTubers. So thank you for saying we're high small. Yes, we're not small. We are growing YouTubers. Yes, that's a very good one. Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you. So just pardon me to just use a few minutes to connect to some people as well, to let them know to come in. This is like courage and courage and courage to do all of this. Particularly my line of job as a pharmacist, it makes it so much challenging to be a YouTuber. And it's not like I intentionally want to be a YouTuber. I have a program that I love to do. It's in Yoruba mostly. I mean, I have the Real Talk with Bomi where I speak English. And then I have a story part where I tell my language, I speak in my language. And I love telling that story so much that it's like a passion to me. Like it's real life stories. People give it to me and I tell it. It's like a passion that forced me. And that's what led me on YouTube. But my job kind of make it so much almost impossible because of as a pharmacist and where I work at, the biggest retail in the United States of America, you cannot even use your phone. Not because they even said do not use it. There is no time to do that. And if you all know what pharmacy I'm talking about, I mean, you know that it's always a hell busy pharmacy. You cannot do that. I work as a clinical pharmacist as well in the hospital. You cannot use that. I mean, like they just, even though for passion anyway. So it's passion that makes me to come on YouTube to show the world what I love to do, to tell these real life stories and to learn. My sister, I see you. Tayo Ebiloye, you are welcome. Thank you for always coming in at the last minute. Thank you. I know I just told you right now and you are here. Thank you so much, my sister. I really do appreciate you. And I always tell myself, if I told nobody, I know you're going to come. I just sent you the message just a minute and you are here. Thank you, Tayo Ebiloye. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. Hey, Faith Manifestation. Right. I've seen you so much in my silent stream. Hey, shout out to you, Faith Manifestation. Thank you for being awesome. Hey, people are coming in. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Thank you, my sister Toyi Olubener. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. Hello, sis. Hello, sis. I really do appreciate you coming. Thank you so much. Now I feel like, I feel like I'm in heaven. Like I'm so happy people are coming in. Thank you so much. If you have the ability to shout me out, please go ahead and do so. Oh, yes. Let me hand that over to you. I was running this trial. Yes. Go ahead and have it. Yes. So get it. Now I put it for you. Let me go ahead and give some people blue jackets so that later on you'll be able to bring your link in. It's all right. It's fine by me. Yes. So let me share this blue jacket. My sister Tayo Ebiloye, I'm about to give you your blue jacket as well. That will make you to be able to copy your link and bring it in here. Yeah, Tayo Ebiloye, yes, you got your blue jacket as well. Right, you got your blue jacket. Blessed girl Joe, get it. Be able to bring your channel in. Come on, we're gonna grow. We're gonna grow tonight. Yes, you got it. You got it. You got your blue jacket. Thank you all for coming in. I really do appreciate it. So tonight I said, okay, sorry, let me just send to one more person that I think is really important that she knows as well. Just give me 1 second to do this. Just give me 1 second. I'm sorry. All right. So tonight is a night of growth. We're going to have this massive growth. I know you are like, massive growth only for how many people? For 6 amazing people? No, we're going to grow. We're going to grow. So, guys, please, let's start from to dance with each other. Start baking if you don't have people. I have content that I want to discuss with us as YouTubers. I have things that I want to say, but most importantly, the growth is important as well, that we are able to connect with each other. So thank you so much. Faith Manifestation. I've seen you so much in my silent streams that I'm like, one day I just gave you the blue jacket like he was in the night. Like I was like, this guy, I've seen him so much, and I've been to your house as well. Thank you for sharing the good news of God, the gospel. Thank you very much. You are awesome. Everybody here, I've been to your house, I've listened to you. I've not only been in your house to just, just to do the usual, to just, subscribe and go. No, I have had time to look through each person's video. I've had time to listen and deeply connect. I play the music, I play not the music, I play the message even while I'm, doing dishes, doing something, to just hear people, to give you, aside from giving you the hours, we all have content. Sometimes we think, oh, let me listen to give the hours. It's not only about the hours. The hours, fine, is good, but we all have content that we are bringing out there. We all have. I listened to Tony Olubeno. I was laughing to myself when she was describing the different kind of orgs, the types of orgs we have, and our own journey. I listened to her. You see, when we listen to ourselves, we learn from each other. And she was describing her journey, how she doesn't like to org people, the way she grew up. Is orging people is not, oh, subscribe, oh, don't use that word at all. My sister Tayo Ebiloye helped me take that one down and rewrite it. Write it as I baked with you. I bake with you, I cook something, I left you something wonderful. I mean, but don't use that S word at all. Yes, we're gonna attract the wrong white people. Yes, don't use that one. Thank you, my sister. So she's trying to say faith manifestation. She baked with you. Please go to her house. She's a wonderful music minister. Tayo Ebiloye. Faith manifestation. Go to her house and please go dance with her. Go bake with her. She's a wonderful, wonderful gospel musician. She put out powerful gospel content. And she also has another successful YouTube that is really, really doing very well. She has like a TV, a news channel. A news channel is already monetized years ago, and she's there in thousands. She has thousands of subscribers, and she's doing very well with that. And the last time I did my live, she joined actually with a channel, a news channel station channel. Then I told her, I said, your news channel is doing very well. That one is already grown, it's big. So don't join with that. Join with your other smaller one that you want to grow, so that as you are here, we can keep getting people to bake with that smaller one and not a bigger one. So that's why she came in as Tayo Ebiloye. That's her gospel channel. Yeah, I told her not to come with the big one. That one is already big. It's already out there. So, come with your smaller one and let's grow together. So as I was saying, yeah, congrats, Tayo TV. Yes, so Tayo Ebiloye, Tony Olubena is saying congrats to you. And I hope that very soon you will get this Tayo, the Tayo one, you will get it up there as well. Very, very soon. I'm praying for you that very soon that one would happen. Yes, so thanks. Tayo Ebiloye, make sure your thanks is just THK. Make it to be THK. You can leave that one, we'll leave it, but make it like THK next time. Yeah, it's a lot of code because from people that have been there, when you host a live and you keep using those kind of words, we send the wrong message to the YouTube algorithm, and then they think we're doing something else, and then they take down your hours. It's either they hold it for, they can even hold your comment for review, which is not a good thing for the channel owner. They can hold it for review, or they can subtract from your hours. If you do like 5 hours, maybe they can take 2 hours away. I haven't really experienced it, but I've learned from people that have experienced that. So I've learned a lot. So I'm sorry, there are a lot of quotes and stuff like that. Yeah. So today, anyway, so guys, keep dancing, but let me go into the content of today. So Yes, thank you so much, Tony Olubeno. Thank you, Ma, for bringing those things out. I think I should be writing those things so people can know. Yeah. So Taya Ibiloye can use those things like thank you is THK, comment is CMT. You drop a package. That's like you are telling somebody you went to their house to subscribe. You use package or cookies or baked. Thank you very much for bringing that out. And feel free to also copy your link and bring it in. That's why you have the blue jacket. Go ahead and bring your YouTube channel, paste your link here. People can click it directly, and it's going to be easy for them to just, bake with you as well. So if you have the blue jacket, please go ahead and bring your link. People will see it and they will bake with you. So today, I sat down and I looked at the whole YouTube journey and some mistakes that we have made as small YouTubers or growing YouTubers. I don't want to use that word small YouTubers because somebody said, hey, we're not small YouTubers. We are growing YouTubers. And it actually makes sense because if we believe in the power of our words, if we believe in power of words, then we'll believe that some things that we confess would happen. So if we keep calling ourselves small YouTubers, we might tend to remain small. And then we'll look at the big ones high there, and then we keep calling ourselves small. So I think it's really, really important that we don't call ourselves small YouTubers, but rather we say growing YouTubers. So as growing, it's going to take a lot of effort for me to not say small YouTubers because, we've been so much used to saying that. And everything is small YouTubers, but I'm going to try as much as possible not to call us small YouTubers. We are growing YouTubers. All right. So as I was saying, I looked at the journey. Please feel free to bake with each other and let's, call other people to come in as well so that we can have more people. If you have the power to shout me out, please go ahead and shout me out. If you have a community, please go ahead and do that. Let's allow people to come in so that we can have more people to grow with. We can have more people. Yes. So as I was saying, there are some mistakes that we have made as growing YouTubers. And one of the mistakes is not knowing what not to post, like music. Let's use music, for example. Sometimes we'll make videos and we put like some background music to just make the video look so good. Those kind of things make our video to become copyrighted. It's really, really very, very important to know the kind of music that we're going to put on our video. And I know that I've made several of those mistakes and I keep telling people. So this other day, I saw this other growing YouTuber and I saw her playing a kind of music, She has a very good video. She has a very good content. So I told her, I responded to her. I said, hey, yes, so I said, hey, this music you are putting out there could make your content become copyrighted. If you want to know more about it, so I left my email. I said, if you want to know more about it, hey, email me. So she now emailed me and she said, hey, Kira and Kecha, thank you for coming in. Hey, Kira and Kecha, thank you. Shout out to you for coming in. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Do not forget, thumbs up for the host. Do not forget on your way in, thumbs up for the host. And remember that when you are here, we are here to grow as well. So please, at any point in time, feel free to look for people. Almost everybody here, we are all growing YouTubers. Tony Olubena is here. Tayo Ibiloye is here. Many of us, we are here. Val is here. Faith Manifestation TV. Feel free to look for people. And Blessed Girl Joe. Feel free to look for them and bake with them. Okay? Yeah, please drop your link. It's going to be easier for them to just, go on the link as they're coming in. Drop your link if you have the blue jacket. It's fine. And then if you don't have me, bake with me, Carol and Kitcher. I think we are family, but I always think everybody's family with me. But if we're not family, go ahead and bake with me and I'm going to definitely respond back to you. Yes, let me drink water. So as I was saying, So the lady emailed me. I dropped my email. I said, realtalkwithbumi@gmail.com. Reach out to me and I can tell you more about that. So she emailed me and said, hey, you were talking to me about copyright, because I know that not many of us read YouTube guidelines. Like, we just come on YouTube, boom. Like, okay, let me talk for myself. So like me, I did not read any guideline. My friend just told me, Tayo Ibiloye, shout out to you. Tayo Ibiloye is a successful YouTuber. She has a bigger channel. And she was like, this program, hey, Bumi, you're running this program on Instagram and Facebook, and you have a lovely content. Why don't you create a YouTube channel? And she was on my case. And I was telling her, I said, I don't have time to do that. My job, my stay, I'm a pharmacist. I don't have, but she was on my case so much. She was like, no, you have to create a YouTube channel. And I listened to her, but I didn't know what not to do and what to do. I just created it and I started putting out my content. And then I would dance to songs. I started putting out songs. Then I would dance very well. I love my favorite people. I would dance to Simi, to Tenny, Davido. Before the program really started, I would first of all dance, not knowing that I was doing myself a lot of disadvantage because of only 40 seconds of dancing. And you have 15 minutes of content that are original, that are yours. But only 30, 40 seconds of dancing, you just forfeited that video for monetization. So one of the mistakes we make is to come in with our own way of doing things. On Instagram, I dance. On Facebook, I dance. Then coming to YouTube, I brought it in as well. So that is not good, because when you do that, you are hurting yourself. You are hurting your video. You're not going to be able to monetize that video when it comes to time of monetization. And if you notice on my thumbnail, I said the mistake that we make and how to fix it. So the good news is that there is a way to fix that. So if you have any copyrighted material because you danced to a song, or you played a song before you started your video, or you have a song underneath your background, there is a way to fix it on YouTube. So YouTube allows you to either mute. So if you go to, especially you need to use your computer for this, because your phone will not give you that option. If you go to YT Studio, then it's going to tell you copyright, and there are 3 buttons, 1, 2, 3. If you click on those 3 buttons where it told you copyright, it will tell you either to trim that video. Trim means you're going to cut that video. So either it's in the beginning, in the middle, you have chance to cut it off. You're going to cut that video, or they gave you the option to mute. So in that way, hey, Queen Lizzie Ward, shout me out, sis. That's my latest sister that is monetized. Yes, my sister, how you doing? I'm doing very good. Please, I beg, go ahead, go shout me out, okay? I know you have the power to do that. Yes, everyone that have the power to shout me out, please shout me out and let people come on in. Queen Lizzie Ward, thank you. I'm so appreciative. Thank you for coming in. It's really, really huge. It meant a lot to me tonight that I'm seeing you. Thank you so, so much for allowing yourself to grow other people as well. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And please go get your sister too. I'm still waiting for her. The Denike Ali. That's my person. I don't know. I told her already on WhatsApp. Maybe she's busy. Go help me get the Denike Ali, Queen Lizzie Ward. Yes, go help me get her. Oh, thank you for sharing me out. Thank you, my sister. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Let me look at her. Oh, I think she's sleeping or something. Yes, the Denike Ali. Those are my people. Yes, so as I was saying, so there are ways. I said, oh, thank you so much, my auntie. Toyo Lubena, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I also sent her a message, but it's not showing that she saw it already. Keeping up with Vancy. Oh my God. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, my sister. Thank you so much. Keeping up with Vancy. I really appreciate you. Thank you for coming in tonight. It's really a huge thing to see people coming to my live program, and I celebrate every single person. Thank you so much. So tonight we are talking about, and I wish that we can have people from outside, because A lot of us that I'm looking at here, we are farms with each other. A lot of us have baked with each other. I pray that God bring us new people to grow with. Queen Lizzie Ward, yes, we have known her. Keeping up with Vancy, yes. Toyo Olubena, yes. Everybody, Faith Manifestation, Tayo Biloye, Blessed Girl, Joe, Val, all of us, we are farmed together. I pray that God bring us new people to grow with. Yes. Yes. So as I was saying, tonight we are discussing about some small mistakes that we make as growing YouTubers. So I don't want to use the word small YouTubers. I already explained that small YouTubers can make us still remain small because we keep confessing we are small YouTubers. So we are growing. So right there, we are growing YouTubers, growing YouTubers. So as I was saying, who was I even saying? I lost my thoughts. What was I saying? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I lost my thought, but it's okay. But what I was saying is, if you know that you already used somebody else's song, go ahead and mute or you trim it, and then that video is good for monetization. So when you mute it, they can still see you dancing. If you were dancing to the song, they can still see you dancing. But Faith Manifestation, if you are here, please drop your link. You have the blue jacket. Faith Manifestation, if you are here, drop your link. Drop your link. Okay? Faith Manifestation is going to be easier for people to find you. That's why I gave out the blue jacket. Drop your link. Drop your link. All right. Okay. Queen Lizzie Ward, let me let you to be able to drop your link as well. Yes. So that's one of the points. Anyway, so when you mute it, they can still see you dancing. Like one of my videos looks so awkward because why does it look awkward? You can see me like dancing, but then you'll be wondering, what is she dancing to? Because there is a silence because I already muted the song. It was one of the Davido song. It was what's this Davido song? The song I was dancing to. I love that song so much. That one is what's that song that I love so much again? I forgot. It's gonna come back to my brain. So that's it about that. Another mistake that we are making as growing YouTuber is to think that people are gonna come to you naturally. Now that you already created your channel, you have your channel, you put up your videos, but you're not making any effort to meet people. And I would say I'm guilty about that. It's one of my mistakes. Like I put out my video out there, and funny enough, I was getting people to subscribe to me naturally without making effort anyway. You know, I was getting that, but it was not really moving, you know. So when you put out your video, you have to make effort to meet with other growing YouTubers as well. Make effort. And let me share you one remarkable thing. So the Denike Ali, she's not here. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that in her absence. She joined, she subscribed to me, but I didn't know her at that time. I didn't subscribe to her. So she kept commenting on my videos. Like when I make videos out there, she will leave genuine comments, she will watch the video, and I didn't even know who she was. So she would leave comments, and then one day I was like, who is this person? Tayo Biloye, Toyin Olubena left cookies for you. Please go ahead and return the cookies. Go ahead. So the Denike Ali left me a comment, and then I was then wondering, who was this person? Even I myself, I pray for that grace anyway. I pray that I can keep up with everybody. And then I was like, who is this person that is so consistently consistent? And I clicked on her profile, and then that took me to our own house. So when I got there, I was like, oh my goodness, she's a YouTuber as well. I saw her content. Her content was so beautiful. And that day, good enough, it was in the middle of the night. There was no distraction. Then I kept going from our videos to our videos. I watched almost all our videos because they were like 13 minutes, 12 minutes, 15 minutes, like that. So I was so much intrigued, like, oh my goodness. So I now left her a message. Honestly, guys, this thing works. It works a lot. This is what happened to me and her. So I now left her a message on one of our videos. I said, you know what? Can you please reach out to me on realtalkwithbumi@gmail.com? I just left her a message, and then she now responded to me in the email. So I now told her, hey, I love your content. Then I left my phone number for her in the email. And I said, you know what I love to do on my channel? I tell stories, real life stories. People tell me their stories and I put it out there. I said, I would like to do like a collab with you. I would love for you to come to my channel and tell your stories. I already read a story on her own channel about how she became a widow, how she lost her husband. But Anna said, you come onto my channel and let's do it together. And she agreed. And good enough, she was coming to Maryland. I live in Maryland in the US. She was coming to Maryland like 2 weeks from that time I told her. She said, okay, when I come, we're going to hook up together. And she came. And then when she came, I brought her to my house, welcomed her. I cooked. She came with her cousin. I cooked for her. We ate together and we made video together. And that was how me and Denike Ali, that's how we became best of parties. I mean, like, we are just like 5 and 6. I'm always texting her. I'm always keeping up with her. And she's always letting me know what to do and what not to do on my channel. And that's how God blessed me with a very good YT family. So what am I saying? It's important that we always reach out to other small YouTubers, other growing YouTubers. Do not just think that your content is out there. People are going to see it automatically. No, you have to reach out to them. It's good enough for you to share it on WhatsApp, on Instagram, but I'm telling you, the best people that can root for you, they are other small YouTubers, other growing YouTubers. Oh my God, small YouTubers, other growing YouTubers, because when you support them, they want to support you as well. So do not make that mistake to make your video sit and then you're thinking people are just going to see it naturally by itself. Well, now let me say, some people are very lucky. They just make content and it goes viral. Boom. They don't have to do anything. They don't have to grind. It just goes viral by itself. Some people are like that. They are very lucky. But we're only talking about how many percent from 100%. Maybe we're talking about 5% of the population, or is it even 5? Maybe 4% or 3%. They just go viral like that. They don't have to do anything, no effort. It's just like in Nigeria. Let me use this little boy that went viral some weeks ago. So there was this little boy that the mom wanted to beat him. And then the boy was like, Mommy, please calm down, calm down. You have to always calm down. The boy was just, doing other stuff. And the mom was recording the boy doing that. And boom, the mom put it on the internet. I don't know, maybe WhatsApp or wherever. And that video went viral. Almost every YouTuber in Nigeria talked about that video. It just went viral. I don't think the lady has to do any kind of effort. She just put it out there and it went viral. And everybody was talking about it. Everybody, even the governor of the state had to give the boy something. Or that's the governor of Lagos State. That video went viral. And that's why people were saying, calm down, calm down. Some things we don't really have to put in effort and go viral. But hey, that's just only small, tiny population of people that happens to. A lot of time we have to make efforts to reach out to people. And that's how you know more people. Almost everybody here, I know you, you're like my family. Have we ever met real life? No, we haven't met. Have we ever seen? No, we haven't. But because of the way that we grind, we follow each other, we support each other, we are more like family. We know each other. So always remember that it's important. Do not think your videos are going anywhere without you making efforts to push it. You have to make efforts to look for people and then they will look for you. That's another. And if you have any tips as we're going, I know we want to bake. I know baking is important and baking is one of the reasons why we do all these things. But hey, if you have any tips as I talk as well, drop your tips. What made you successful? What made you grow as much? What is it that you tried that didn't work out and what worked out? Feel free to let us learn from you as well. So we are here to just discuss. I know grinding is important, but as we are grinding, let us learn as well. So if you don't have me, if you are in there, even though I don't know a single person in here that doesn't have me yet, but if you don't have me, go ahead and bake with me. And I will make sure that at the end of the day, after the LS, I'm going to also bake with you. I'm going to come to your house to bake with you. So as I was saying, I'm sorry, I'm just looking if some people, those who can see this again, who can come to the live. Anyway, so as I was saying, one of the mistakes is not growing with other people as well. So you have to try to grow with other people, and then they can also help you grow. Another mistake that we make as growing YouTuber is trying to get to that perfection level. Some people don't put out their videos because they want to be perfect at it. They think they have to do it in a certain way. But the truth is, the more you keep doing something, the more you keep getting perfect. If you want to wait till the time where you get perfect before you do it, you will never do it. So one of the things you have to do is, keeping up with Vancy. Wow, keeping up with Vancy. Are you here? Can you drop your link? Keeping up with Vancy. Maybe she left. Keeping up with Vancy, and she's there. She's there. Did you search her right? Maybe if you're using your laptop, you can do copy and paste. One of the things that really helped me is if I'm using laptop to dance, I just go ahead and I copy and I paste the name. With that, you will never get it wrong. Sometimes if you search by yourself, you might not find it. But once I copy, so it's only easier if you're using a laptop. I don't know if a tablet can do that. I know definitely a phone cannot do that. But if you're using your laptop right now, just go ahead and copy and paste. Keeping up with Vancy, copy it and just paste it in the YouTube link, and it's going to take you right to their house, right away to their house. So I said that we have 4 million amazing people. Okay, you see, okay, you use F instead of V. Aha, exactly. So that's it. Keeping up with Vancy, if you are here, you can drop your link. Did I give you? Okay, she's not even here anyway, so maybe if she comes back, I can give her the blue jacket to drop her link. All right. So please make sure you return cookies back. It's very, very important. Let's be genuine. Let's be very, very genuine. If you get cookies from someone, make sure you return it back. And I know that most of us, we are genuine, and we're going to do that. So another mistake that we make as small YouTubers is wanting to get all the gadgets, all the fancy lightnings, the studio light, all these ones. Getting the gadget is not bad. It's not a bad thing, but you don't have to do that right away, honestly. I tell people that you don't really have to get all those fancy things right away. Why don't you just keep using whatever you have? My videos, all my videos, I use my cell phone. I don't have a single camera. Let me make you laugh. So one day I went somewhere. So when I got there, the lady was now like, "Oh, Bumi, I bought this camera. I want to also start my YouTube channel. I want to vlog on my YouTube. I want to make hair, do this and do that." So she was not telling me that she bought this camera. It was $600. And then she's telling me that, "Oh, so how do I use my own camera?" She was asking me. So and I told her, I said, "You know what? I don't have a camera. I don't use no camera. I use my cell phone for everything." And she was like, "Really? I'm going to return my camera back." I said, no, don't return your camera. It's okay. It's not bad to have a camera. Do not return it. She said, "Bumi, if you use your cell phone for all those videos I'm looking at, rather, if you're telling me that your cell phone is what you use, then I don't need a camera. I think I can use my cell phone as well." And I was trying to make her see reason why she shouldn't return a camera. I'm like, "No, don't return it. At least you can use it." She was like, "No." The next time I saw her, I was now asking her, "So now do you understand how to use your camera? Do you know how the setting is? Do you know how to?" She said, "You know what? I returned it back. I don't need it." I said, "You know what? I hope I didn't discourage you, because I did not say do not own a camera. I only said I use my cell phone to do my stuff." She said, "Bumi, what I see on your channel is good enough for me for now." And that's how she returned the camera back, and she got that $600 back. What am I trying to say? Did I say do not own a camera? No. But if you don't have a camera, do not die to have it. Do not try to save all your money to have it. It's okay to have it, but start from where you are. use your cell phone. Right now, the cell phones are good enough qualities. They are good enough for most of the things we are doing. Now, if I want to have a camera, I can have it. But when the right time comes, maybe when I start having some returns on YouTube or something, I can go ahead and use my returns to buy a camera or something. But for now, hey, I'm good with my cell phone. So, guys, do not want to die on saying, I must have this gadget, I must have this light, oh, I must have that one, that one, that one. You don't have to. Even if you don't have light, use daylight light. Try to make your videos in daylight and use the daylight saving light. If you don't have a camera, if you don't have a lighting, I mean, lights are very cheap. You know, ring light is about $30, $40 thereabout. I mean, you can have it, it's not bad. I also have light, but hey, the truth is I don't use my light a lot of time. I don't use it. A lot of time I use just the natural daylight, you know. So do not get into the error of making that mistake. Let me see. Tony Olubino, I bake with you. All right, Tanya Olubino, yeah, that's very. I think she already baked with you already. Yeah, that's really, really good. Thank you so much. So please make sure that you are returning people that bake. You know, that's one of the essence of what's coming here. All those talk and chat is just by the way. We want to grow. We want to grow. So thank you very much for returning back cookies to cookie owners. Thank you for doing that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And shout out to everyone that is still keeping up with me. Thank you very much for 5 million amazing people. Thank you so, so much. I really do appreciate it. It's not easy for to get even one person, talk less of 5 million people. Yes, I'm prophesying that, you know, prophecy will come to pass. Yes, so as we're saying, another mistake that we are making as small YouTubers or growing YouTubers, some of the mistakes we are making is not having a niche. Not having a niche. People come on your YouTube and they don't even know what you're doing. They can't really. People when people come to my YouTube, the next thing they want to associate with it is storytelling. I do storytelling and I do real talks, some inspirational. Does that mean I cannot do some other things occasionally? Yes, I can do some other things. Like during Father's Day, I vlog my Father's Day, what I did for my husband. You know, the way we all got together in the family, the food we ate, you know, the worship session. I vlog that. I mean, that's not storytelling. It's just like another thing, you know, that I just did aside of storytelling. So let people know what you're doing. If I come to your house and I just see you all over, today you did hair dressing, you how to dress your hair up, tomorrow you did how to shop for your clothes, next tomorrow you're doing travels, how to my journey in London, the next tomorrow you are doing, I mean, if you are doing all manners of things, you just confuse people. You confuse your audience. They don't know what you are doing exactly. They don't know what to associate with you. They don't know what is it that resonates with you. When people think about your name, what comes to their mind? What comes to their mind with you? They don't know it. So it's not a good thing. Occasionally, we can do some other things. You know, we don't have to be like rigid. This is all I do, and that is it. Occasionally, we can do other things. I remember that myself and my daughters, my two girls, I have 2 girls and a boy. We made meat pie together. I haven't put a vlog out yet because I already did it, but for some reason I accidentally deleted it. So it wasn't my intention. We're just gonna make meat pie for us to eat in the house. And my daughter was like, "Why don't you just let us vlog this meat pie and show people how we do our own meat pie and stuff like that?" I said, "Oh, okay, let's do that." And we just vlog it and how to make the meat pie. I haven't put it up yet. I don't even know when I'm gonna put it up. Honestly, I don't know when. But is that really my niche? That's not, I don't, it's not a food channel. But occasionally I will just put other extra things, you know, it's like occasionally just put it out there. But let people know what I'm saying in essence is let them know what you are all about. Those things you put in occasionally are fine. They are okay. I don't know if people will say they are okay, but to me, I think it's okay to put some occasional things. And you guys, you can let me know. Do you think it's okay? I don't know if it's okay like that, but I'm just saying for me, I do other things occasionally. Like during the July 4th celebration, I vlogged the time we went for when we went to look at the what's it called again? Um, Fireworks. Yeah, we went to Washington D.C. We went to look at fireworks, and I vlogged it, and it was beautiful fireworks. And people were like, "Wow, it's so beautiful." I mean, fireworks, does that have to do with storytelling? Yes, no, it does not. But occasionally, I do like a family vlog. So let me know, guys. Do you think it's okay occasionally to do something out of what people know you as? So, for example, if you are a food channel, is it okay occasionally to do makeup, even though you are a food channel? Or if you are a inspirational channel, is it okay to sometimes do, maybe something different? So let me know anyway. Let me know what your thinking is about that. Let me know your opinion about that. So go ahead and leave a comment on that. So that's just my own view. Let people know what exactly you are all about. When your name comes to their brain, let them know. And let me tell you a quick story. You know, right now I do some kind of MC. I do MC for people. But how do I get into that? People that look at my video and they see the way I tell my stories, they were like, Bumi, if you are doing this kind of videos, that means you can definitely MC our event. I refused totally. I said, no, 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 I don't want to MC your event. I don't want to do that. But people were like, no, Bumi, you can do it. And one day I decided to step up to the challenge to, MC their event. And they all love it. They were like, oh my goodness, like you've been doing this MC forever and forever. And they all love it. And that's how I became an host, like an MC for events. That was how it was, just from people watching my videos on storytelling. It was just them watching the video on storytelling. So let them know what you are all about. The moment your name comes to their head, let them think, hey, this, hey, that. So that's what it's all about. So thank you, my amazing people. If you are still in the house, I feel like I'm talking to myself. Go ahead and say hello, hello. If you are still in the house, go ahead and say hello. Let me catch my breath a little bit. If you are still in the house, go ahead and say hello. Hey people, if you're still in the house, please go ahead and say hello to me, because I know that we still have 4 million amazing people, 4 million amazing people in the house. But let me know if you're still here. Just go ahead and say hello. In the meanwhile, let me kind of chat on my phone. Go ahead and say hello to me if you're still in the house. If you're still in the house, please go ahead and say hello to me. I just want to feel like I'm still talking to one person, even if it's only one person, because I know that my husband is probably watching. My daughter is watching upstairs. So I want to know who the extras are. And I know 2 of my daughters are there. My husband is there as well. So just let me know if you're still watching. If you're still here with me, go ahead and say hello to me. Hello to me. Go ahead and say hello, hello, and then we keep up again so that I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. In the meanwhile, I will be right back. Let me get something. I will be right back if you don't mind. I will be right back. Go ahead and say hello. If you are still here, go ahead and say hello. Hello, 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 hello. Go ahead and say hello, 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 hello. I'll be right back. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm back. I had to go for myself up to put something in my mouth. I'm so exhausted because it's been one thing or the other during the day. And because of my nature of work, I don't get time to do live videos. So I said, you know what, today, I'm gonna try to do this live video. My job has taken so much of me, but the only free time I have, I try to want to use it to do some live videos and for you to connect with me as well. I do silent streams, you know. I remember I was telling the Denike Ali a few weeks ago. Then I haven't started silent streams. I was telling her, she said, Boomy, how about you do some silent streams? I said, you know what? I don't really like silent streams. You know, I don't like that as a content creator. I like this and that. But immediately I told her, I said, after like some few days, and I thought about it. And I told her, I said, I take my words back. You know, I said I didn't like it, but I take my words back because that's the only way that I can, you know, help myself, you know. All right, Ma. Tell you a little bit now. All right, Ma. I'll be expecting you back. Thank you for stopping by. I will hope to see you again. So I now told her, I said, I don't like silent streams. I don't like, you know, I like to connect with people. I want you guys to see me. I don't mind talking and staying hours. I don't mind to be there. After I thought about it, I said, hey, Boomy, you don't like silent streams and yet you don't have time to do lives. So how are you going to help yourself? How are you going to get to that place where you get to where you're going to get to? So I now called her back. I said, you know what I told you about silent streams and I don't like doing it? Actually, I will start to do it. I might not like it, but I will start to do it. And she was laughing. She was like, all right, I'm waiting for you to come back to tell me that. So that was how I started doing my silent streams as well, you know, because I wish I was in a place to do live. I don't mind to talk and talk. I don't mind to be on live every day, but unfortunately, time did not allow me to do that. So that's how my journey to silent streams began. And I've been doing that. And I hope that I can get to my destination on time. And more of the reason why I'm kind of like, you know, having to do that is because I started my channel since January and I only have few months, January 2020. I only have few months to reach my 12-month goal. And you know, guys, that after 12 months, if you don't get what you're supposed to get, you're going back to zero. Yeah, we all know that. But unfortunately, I didn't know that on time. I just knew like a month ago, you know. Don't look at me and laugh at me. Don't laugh at me like I'm crazy. Yeah, but that's the truth. You know, I didn't know all of those things. I was just doing my own fun thing on YouTube. But like a month ago, it dawned on me. Like I knew, okay, let me say that. I knew faintly, but it didn't dawn on me that this is not an easy journey. I knew, but it just dawned on me. It just dawned on me that I really have to, you know, try and put in more effort to do that. So thank you everybody that have been in this live videos because it's kind of an energy for me as well. Thank you very much. So if you are here, please go ahead and just say hello. Just say hello. If you are still here with me, please go ahead and say hello. If you are still here with me, if you see me looking down, I'm looking on my cell phone. I'm on my phone. If you're still here with me, please go ahead and say hello, 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 hello. I want to hear hello, hello, hello. If you're here with me, go ahead and say hello, hello. That's going to give me the courage to continue. If you're here with me, go ahead and say hello, hello, hello. If you are still here with me, go ahead and say hello. I want to feel like people are here with me. Just say hello to me, please. I want to feel like I'm talking, even if it's only one person. I want to feel like I'm talking to someone. If you're here with me, go ahead and say hello, 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 hello. Hey, Denike Ali. Thank you, my auntie. Thank you, auntie. Thank you for coming in. I've spoken so much about you today. Thank you for coming in. Even if your ears can listen, you will hear somebody calling your name. I've called you several times today, like this one, the Denike Ali, that one, the Denike Ali. And then Tony Olumina responded. She said, "Oh, I'm sending out a message." Oh my God, I just bite myself right now. Ooh. And then she said, "Oh, I'm sending out a message right now." Then I said, "I already did as well, but I think you might be sleeping or doing because it was a last minute decision." So thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for coming in. The Denike Ali. Yes, so I'm so excited. Oh, wow. And I was wondering, I thought you were gonna come on live yesterday. Yeah, was this? Yeah, no, on Sunday. No, I was thinking, what's today? Yeah, today is Monday. Yeah, Sunday, yesterday. Wow. I hope you are feeling better now. I didn't know that I should have called you to check on you because I was sending you a message that I didn't see you live yesterday. I was expecting that I was going to be there. We're going to chill out together at your live session. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you are feeling better now. I hope you are feeling better. Thank you so much. Yes, when I got there, I saw that it was a silent one. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, when I got there, it was silent. So I was not wondering. I think, did I even send you a message? Let me see if I did. Yeah, it was a silent one. I'm so sorry to hear that. Let me check. Because I was kind of I was at work yesterday, so when I came back, I was like, okay, it's time to chill out with you. Then I didn't see anything. I saw the silent stream. Okay. All right. I remember I said, oh, okay. I sent you a message. I said I will do it on Monday. That's my live session. I will be in yours by the grace of God. So I was hoping to be in yours on Sunday, then I will do mine on Monday. Yes, I sent that message. But I thank God that you are feeling much more better. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I've been talking so much about the mistakes that we make as small YouTubers, and people have been dancing with each other. People have been baking with each other here, and we've talked about different kind of mistakes, and I told them to make sure that they grab whoever they don't have. And it was really awesome that we had some people that didn't have themselves, and they have been baking. So I just paused a little bit because I was thinking everybody was gone, because I was like, if you are still in the house, say hello. And nobody was saying hello. And I thought people were gone. So I was just like chilling and just looking at my phone, waiting for someone to return. And then you just came in. So thank you so, so much. Because I kept talking, but I was feeling like I was talking to myself, because that's why live sessions, they are not always easy to hold, because sometimes you just feel like you are just staring at yourself and talking to yourself. And I said, if you're here with me, just say hello. No single response, no single hello. I said, you know what, let me chill and when somebody come in, I will, because he was showing me that I have 4 million people, but I know my husband is on it and he wouldn't say nothing. I know my daughter is on it upstairs and my other daughter is on it. So I know that three people are my family members and they wouldn't say nothing. So that's why I was like, okay, if you are here, say hello. But thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. It really makes a whole lot of difference. And some people are here as well. I see 7 million people. Please go ahead and say hello to me. I really want to connect with people. I really love that people are listening to me. I mean, it might not be all the time because, of course, you have to go into dance. You have to go in to do other things. You have to be in and out. You know, I'm not expecting that you're going to sit down with me for the hours that I'm going to use. You know, things are going to be up here, in, out, there. So, but hey, don't mind that princess. Oh, that princess is, she knows how to do everything, but I don't know. Maybe she just needs some energy and push. And she's really doing well with many things. Like she's the one doing my thumbnails. She has learned so much. She can set up, when I'm not home, if I'm at work, she can do my silent stream. She can set it up. She can practically do almost everything. Like I've taught her everything and she's really doing well. But she just decided to not move on with her so well. Stocks Julisha. Oh my God. This is a new name entirely. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. I really appreciate you coming in. Oh, this is a new family member. So go ahead and bake with me. Go ahead and grab me. And definitely I will come to your house after the live session. I will definitely be in your house. And that's what I'm talking about. I want to see new names. I want to see new people. Thank you. Oh, you have me already. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to check you out if I have you, though. Maybe I do that I don't know, but I will definitely check you out because if you have me, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't have you because I'm always prompt to returning. So probably we are family already, you know. I just can't. A lot of time when I go to people's house, I don't just go there to just subscribe. Like, okay, let me return. I chill and I watch at least one of their content. So I think the reason is maybe I'm not remembering what I saw in your house. Sometimes I can remember what I saw people, so I can remember. So maybe I will go back and visit you again. Even though if I'm family with you, I will go back and watch your video and try to be able to resonate with you. I will go back and do that. Oh, the Denike Ali, let me give you your blue jacket. Yes, so that you can always bring your link anytime. Yes, you have the blue jacket now. So thank you so much, Stocks Julisha. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to have to go back to your house and really know you because everyone, I know their content. I know what they're all about. So I'm going to have to go back to your house and make sure that I know you, that I know you. When I know you, that I know you, that means I know your content. I know what you spoke about. I know what it is that you are doing. So thank you very much for coming in. I don't take it for granted. I always bake right. That's what I'm talking about. We need to do it right. We need to do it right all the time. And I really appreciate you for saying that again, for emphasis. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So as I was saying today, I was talking about the mistakes that we make as small YouTubers. And I already talked about copyright, bringing other people's video into our videos unknowingly, and especially it happens in the place of music. When you bring people's music in, I've talked about not grinding. You just put your video out there and you're thinking people are going to come to you and it's going to grow overnight. Yeah, some people go viral overnight. They don't have to do anything. It's only few people that does that. Only few percentage of the people does that. So I've talked about wanting to be perfect. Another way is you think you have to get to this level to be perfect for you to bring out your videos. You think you really know how to, you need to know how to do all the editing in the world. You need to know how you are always consistently concerned about how. No, just bring it out. The more you're bringing it out, the more you are growing, the more you are learning new things. Honestly, I have learned many things in just 1 month. I started my YouTube channel since January, but I have learned. Hey, Jesus Christ, see who came in. Oh my goodness. Ginny Mensah. Look at who came in. Wow, Ginny, my energy just went to 100. Thank you so much. How are you, sis? How are you doing? Thank you for being a great person. Thank you. I know I have disturbed you many times. Hey, Ginny. And all what you just say is, Bumi, just keep doing what you're doing. Be consistent. And thank you very much for coming in tonight. I really do appreciate your presence. It's not something that I take for granted. Thank you so much. You know, I was so worried about many things. And one of the things that I was worried about was that my watch hours was not growing. You know, I was doing all these things, I was doing these silent streams, and my watch hours just stays the same. And it's really, really kind of frustrating and but I spoke to some people and they said, Bumi, just keep doing whatever you know how to do. Don't worry about that. Do not worry about that. And then I went on YouTube to go search when your watch hour is not growing. This is it. And many people make videos about that. That okay, it can happen because it's a mistake. Just go ahead and send a message to YouTube, and they just told me many things. And they just like the bottom line, they would adjust it, but you don't stop. You don't stop. I haven't been able to come on here, being so busy with work. I know. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for having a thought. Even I myself, I haven't been doing so much live because of work. I hardly do this. I think the last one I did was maybe 2 weeks ago or when, because of my own job as well. But today's an holiday, and that's why I'm seizing this opportunity that today I must come on live. Yeah, I haven't been able as well, but we all know that our work, especially in the US, is demanding, the time, the everything. But thank you for coming in today. It's really important to me and it meant a lot to me. And please do share me out. I know you have the ability and you have the power to do that. So please go ahead and share me out. I'm still going to be here for a couple of time because I don't get to do this all the time because of time restriction. So tonight, I will die there. You know what that means? I'll be here for a while. All right. Even if no one is there with me, I'll be here. I'll play with myself. I have my cell phone. I'm going to play. I'm going to talk. Somebody will come in at one point in time. I will talk again. When people are gone again, I will do my own thing. I'm here for a while tonight. I don't get opportunity to do this. So I must do it very well today. So thank you. Oh, thank you, Ginny Mensah. Thank you for doing that. I really do appreciate it. It meant a lot to me. Thank you so much. So as I was saying, we're talking about the small mistakes that we make as growing YouTubers. I don't want to say small YouTubers because somebody corrected me at the beginning of the program. Somebody said, stop saying small YouTubers. We are not small. Do not let us make ourselves remain small by confessing small YouTubers. And the person said, instead, say growing YouTubers. And I kind of reason with her because our tongues are our powers. Our tongues have power. If we keep calling ourselves small, we might remain small for a long time. The journey of 40 days might become a journey of 40 years, So the Bible says, I'm sorry if you don't believe in the Bible. I'm sorry if you don't share my opinion. I'm just saying what my Bible says. It says the power of life and death lies in the tongue. So when the person told me, I said, okay, you know what? I kind of agree with you. So I'm not going to be saying small YouTubers, but rather I would say growing YouTubers. Yes, we are growing. So as I was saying, some of the challenges that some of the mistakes that we'll make as growing YouTubers is not having a niche. People come to your channel. I already talked about it, but for people that are just joining, people come to your channel. They don't know what you are all about. You are all over everywhere. You do makeup, you do hair, you do travels, you do food channel, you do vlogs, you do clothes, people don't know one thing that stands out when they mention your name. Occasionally, we can have other things. I already mentioned this point, but I'm just repeating it for people that just came in. Occasionally, we can have all these things. So as you're coming in, please make sure you are dancing with people, bake with people that you don't have. Look around you. If you don't have someone, go ahead and grab the person. go ahead and grab. I'm just talking to keep us, to keep everything moving, but you know what is important. You know that baking is important, that grinding is important. So go ahead, please grab people you don't have. So I was saying that not having a niche is not good. When they mention your name, let something resonate in the mind of the people. Let them know something that you are all about. When they say Real Talk with Bumi, let stories come to their mind, because mostly I share stories, but they are real life stories. People communicate that to me. Right now, my program is on hold because of this monetization thing that I'm trying to hustle and get into. When people mention your name, let them know. When I say Ginny Mensa, I know what she does. She's into all this tech, how to design your thumbnail, how to use this camera, how to do this. Occasionally, I know she does things like other stuff, because on Ginny Mensa, I know I watched a vlog about the 30th birthday celebration for a friend she did who was turning 30. Yes, occasionally you will have some other things. Occasionally you will vlog. I mean, you will do other things, lifestyle, but let there be a particular niche that they know about you. And I was telling my story on how I became an MC, because I do MC for people. I host, people's event and party. But it wasn't in my intention to do that. I didn't plan out to do MC. I'm a pharmacist. Hey, it doesn't come together. Pharmacist, MC. But because somebody challenged me, someone that has been watching my videos, she said, Bumi, the way you present the stories, and I even talk them in my local dialect in Yoruba. I do English at times as well, but mostly the stories are in Yoruba. And she watched me and she said, I want to have a 40th surprise party for my wife. Can you please be the MC? I said, hey, no, I'm not an MC. No, I don't MC. She said, Bumi, these videos I look at, you have the ability to MC. You have it in you. I look at the way you present. I look at the way your confidence is. I look at your boldness. I look at many things. And definitely you can MC. It took me a while. We argued forth and back. I didn't want to be an MC, but the guy insisted. And then I agreed. The very first, I had to drive. It was a journey. I live in Maryland. I drove to Delaware. The very first MC I hosted, people were asking me, where is my card? They thought I was a professional MC. They thought that's what I do for a living. Hey, that was my first time doing MC in my life. Like I've not really done that. And it was in a very big hall where they have people, people were asking, people came to ask me, we were already leaving. They were like, hey, we are leaving. Can I have your card for MC? And then I told them that, oh, I left my card somewhere. Meanwhile, I don't even have a card. I don't even have anything. But it's because people saw my videos and they know what to resonate with when they saw it. Like, oh, Bumi talk, she like to talk, she can MC. So let them know something about you. When they think about your channel, if I think about the Denike Ali channel, I think about stories as well. I think about inspiration. I think about faith, because she brings in her faith, she brings in her inspirations, she brings in her story, the story of her life. I know what resonates with her. If I think about Tony Olubeno channel, I think about things like guiding youth. I think about marriage. I think about love. I think about, the things that can guide our life. I think about all those things. Does that mean she cannot do makeup on her channel? Yes, she can, but that's not what will resonate with me. If I think about her channel, I won't think makeup. That wouldn't resonate with me. So let people have something that resonates with you, with your channel. So I already said that, but because of people that just came in, I repeated that again. And then another mistake we make as growing YouTubers is feeling entitled. Entitlement. People must subscribe. People must love you. And then particularly because one of your videos did very well, because one of your videos had 10,000 views, does not mean all your videos are going to get that view. It doesn't mean that. So don't feel entitled like, okay, one of my videos went viral, everything will go viral. And then another mistake we'll make, I know that I'll do this a lot. I do this a lot until now that I'm stopping. We make these videos and then we don't tell people what to do. In my own heart, I'll be thinking, well, if they love my video enough, they will naturally subscribe to me. I'll be thinking, well, If they love my video enough, then they will like it, they will comment, they will subscribe. So I don't say those words. Like if you watch my videos when I think lately some weeks ago now, I've kind of corrected myself. But a lot of time I don't tell people, hey, please subscribe to my channel, like and comment. I don't say it. Because my thinking was if they look at the video and they love it enough, they will subscribe to me. If they love it enough, they will comment. If they love it enough, they will like it. So I skip all those paparazzi. I don't talk about that. I don't say, hey, please comment, subscribe, and share. But that was a mistake. And that's why the title of this video is Mistake We Make as Small YouTubers. That's like a big mistake. And when I realized that, I stopped doing that. So now I start asking people to do that. So let people know what they want you to do. Oh, Tayo Ibiloye, are you still here? Tayo Ibiloye, you did not set the table very well. She will, don't worry, she's my sister. She will do it again. She is my sister. She will have to do it again. Tayo Ibiloye, if you are still here, please respond to Tony Olubeno. Go back and do it properly. Go back and do it properly if you are still here. Yeah. Even if she's not here, I will get back to her. She's my very good sister. You know, she's one of the people that when she had her first channel, her channel grew naturally. So she didn't beg, she didn't do all of these things because I was the one that like now telling her about all this. She was like, oh, really? So when she had that first channel, it grew. God just gave her the grace. And then fortunately for her, she had people in power that has been successful YouTubers and they were able to share her out in their community. I mean, she grew without having to do all this. So I'm the one like letting her know what to do with this. So I know that she didn't do that intentionally. She might not know how to do that right because she was successful naturally in her first one, but now she has to grind for the second one. So I'm gonna let her know that. So don't worry, ma. I'm gonna let her know. So she will do it very well and she will correct it. Yes. So as I was saying, make sure that you request. They call it a call to action. In your video, let there be a call to action. What should people do about that video? Should they comment about it? Should they talk about it? Should they share it out? Should they subscribe to you? Let them know. Do not be like me that always think if they love it enough, they will naturally do those things. No, let there be a call to action in your videos. It's one of the mistakes that we make if we don't put that call to action. But the thing is, do not overdo it. Because for me personally, it becomes annoying if people keep emphasizing on that. You said it at the beginning of your video. It's okay to say it at the beginning and at the end, but in any small time, you say small thing again. Please subscribe and like. Then you say small thing again. Please subscribe and like. I mean, don't overdo it. It becomes so annoying. It becomes annoying. Any small thing, then you go back to subscribe and like. Any small thing, you go to subscribe and like. So just do it like 2 times in the beginning. Just do it at your closing. Maybe just do it or in the middle. I mean, just like 2 times in the video. That's my own opinion. I don't, know if that's the right thing to do, but that's what I feel. When people overdo that, it kind of become annoying to me personally. When you overdo, please subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe. Yeah, so I don't know about you, but so another mistake is looking at numbers. Looking at numbers. A lot of us we tend to make that mistakes. That number, looking at numbers is going to discourage us. I'm telling you. Any small thing you're looking, hey, I only have 10 views. It's natural to look at numbers. It's not bad, but do not let that number discourage you. Do not let that number discourage you. You need to keep going. People that are big today, they didn't just become big overnight. They will keep doing what they are doing consistently. So don't let that number, make you feel discouraged. Don't let that numbers. I think I'd already made that mistake on Instagram before when I've been looking at my numbers like, oh my God, my views is just 100. And at the time when I was doing it on Instagram, I will have like maybe 800 views, 600 views. And then it suddenly dropped to like 200 views, like 150. So that time, I think it was in 2018. Then I was not on YouTube. I was only doing my stuff on Instagram. So I now decided to take a break. I said, I think I'm boring people right now. I think I'm so boring, and people got tired of me or something. So then I was not doing Ebamidasi. I was not doing my Yoruba program, because now I do my Yoruba program. I think even now the Yoruba program is what people love the most. Then I was only doing Real Talk with Bomi. I do my inspirationals. So when that number dropped so much, I felt discouraged and I stopped for a while. So, but somebody now said, Bumi, don't look at these numbers. You need to be consistently consistent. If you stop doing this thing, people will forget about you and they will move on. So do not think about the numbers. So that was how I started again after like a month's break. I started doing my stuff again. So the numbers will tend to discourage us. The numbers will tend to make us feel like nobody's paying no mind to us, nobody's paying attention to us. But hey, everybody go through that phase. We have to keep doing what we are doing. We need to keep grinding, keep doing whatever, keep doing your videos, put it out there, put it out there. Someday you will blow. But that blowing doesn't happen overnight. So that's one of the things. So do we have any new people to bake with in the house? Let me see. Mrs. Tony Olubeno, are you friend with Ginny Mesa? I probably think yes. Ginny Mesa might not be here right now, but she's very, very, very what should I say? Like, they know the games, the rules, and everything. So I don't know. You probably would have had Ginny Mesa, but if you don't have her, go ahead and grab her. Even if she's not here, she's gonna return back to you. So let's make sure that we are grinding as well, meeting new people, and I pray that people will still come in to join us. So another mistakes we should not make is just schedule out. Thank you so much, Didenike Ali. Thank you, thank you. So now you have your community. Do you have your community on YouTube now? Yes, that if you do. I know when you have over 1,000 subscribers, you're supposed to have a community. Yes. Thank you, thank you. I pray people come in and they should come in and come in and come in. Let me see. I don't know if I can switch. Let me just leave myself like this. I don't know if I switch. I'm using my laptop. I wanted to check something on a different tab, but I don't know if this is going to disappear or something. I don't want nothing to happen to it. So let me just remain the way I am. I don't want nothing to happen to that laptop. I don't want to switch. Yes, so see who has a community. Yes, so that's the next party we're coming. We're coming to monetization very soon. Very, very soon. Yay! We're gonna be having balloons. Even me, I'm gonna decorate my own house for your monetization. Like, hey, see who is monetizing. Honestly, I'm really, really waiting for you. Earnestly waiting for you. Like, just tell me, hey, it's gonna be tomorrow or next tomorrow or sometimes so soon. I'm really, really eager to celebrate your party, and let's start bringing out those contents. I'm really waiting for that. Thank you so much for sharing me out. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And you've been a wonderful, wonderful role model. I mentioned how we met ourselves. I've explained the story on how you left a comment and I didn't even know. I wasn't following you at that time. And you kept leaving comments consistently. Hey, yes, so let it be in Maryland. Yes, so. Honestly, I told them how you came to my house and we did a collaboration together, how we ate together. I've shared everything. And the way I met you, through your consistent leaving comments on my stories and everything. And one day, excuse me, one day I was like, who is this person always leaving comment? And that kind of, made me to click on your name because I was using my laptop. I clicked on the name and it went straight to your own house, your YouTube channel. And I saw the wonderful works you were doing. I was like, no, I have to meet you. I need to get to know you more. And that's it. And God just brought an angel my way. You've been like an angel of light. Like you, I'm walking in your footstep. Like you are the one brightening the light ahead of me that I'm following after. And thank you so much for being a huge inspiration. Thank you so much. It meant so much to me. I talked about you like 2 or 3 times even before you came in, even before you came into the live show. That shows how important that you are to me. That I'm like, I have to talk about you. Thank you so much, Didenike Ali. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Through you, I have met wonderful people. Ginny Mensah, you were the one that mentioned her to me. I've met her. And Tony Olubino, I know you keep talking about her in your video too. And because of that, I feel like I have this connection with Tony Olubino channel as well, just because of you. Because you've mentioned how the twins came to help you out. You've mentioned so many things about her. And that makes me feel the connection to her right away. Like I feel like I've met her in person. That's how it feels like. And guys, that's how it feels like when you are committed to this YT family. That's how it feels like. You have people that you can connect with, you can talk to. And I've already mentioned that as part of the problem as small YouTubers. Don't think things will happen automatically. You have to find other. Yes, so you say you are welcome. Right. She's really highly welcome. She's highly welcome. And that's what I've talked about that do not expect your channel to grow overnight. You have to look for people, other growing YouTubers. Look for them. They might be in your niche. That's excellent if they are in your niche. But even if they are not, connect with them. Connect with other growing YouTubers because you will learn a lot. Even what I want to start doing is, even aside from the way we grind and bake, is to just look on people's video and look for some other small YouTubers naturally. I don't have to wait for somebody's live session to go big. I mean, that's what I'm intending to do. I'm just sharing my idea with all of us. I haven't done it yet because of time. It's just time restriction. Maybe if I go to Tony Olubino's page now, and you know how small the growing YouTubers, don't say small, you know how growing YouTuber will want to come and leave comments. I can go to those comment lists and also go from that comment list, go to some other growing YouTubers, watch their video, and leave a comment for them as well. Naturally, their instinct will want to bring them to your own house. Don't only wait. Right now I'm talking to myself. I'm really talking to myself. Hey, Queen Lizzie Ward, these are your emojis that you are bringing, eh? I know you told me that it's okay, but I'm always scared of emojis because everybody's always shouting, no emojis, no emojis. And that's kind of scary to be saying those emojis, but I trust you. I trust your judgment. I trust your process. So it's okay. I trust your process. I trust your judgment. But so as I was saying, the intention, she said I removed it. Oh, but I already said I trusted you now. See, if it's somebody else, I'll be saying, please remove emojis because everybody's always saying no emojis, no. But because it's you now, I already said I trusted you. I trusted your process. I trusted that you've been there and you've known it, so it's okay. And you told me that two is enough or something like that. So as I was saying, I removed it all. That's how you know you're a Nigerian. Nigerian, everything we say in Nigeria, we put oh. That O must come at the end of almost every Nigerian statement. So that's how I'm gonna know that you're a Nigerian, even if I don't know that you're a Nigerian already. When I say that Nigeria sister, Nigerian sister. So as I was saying, it's also when they have comments, we have to respond to make sure they know we appreciate their effort. Right. Hey, you're from Ghana. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Queen Lizzie Ward. Are you seriously serious? Also, when they leave comments, we have to respond. Ow, I know. Sometimes those comments might be overwhelming. Really. A lot of time I try to respond to every comment, but sometimes if it's overwhelming, I just use like and love. Like I just like and love. That's when it's so overwhelming. But as much as I can, I try to respond. Queen Lizzie Ward, if you're telling me you're from Ghana, is it that you have a lot of Nigerian friends, or you Ghanaians also use O? Because Nigeria, we always use O for everything at the end of everything. Oh, I don't even know what example to bring now, but we just use O. So are you? Aha, thank you. The dedicated say ignore. I know that's a Nigerian thing. That O is a Nigerian thing. She said, I have a lot of Nigerian friends. Please, please. That thing is Niger. No, I know you're in Nigeria. I know. Oh my goodness. Nigerians, we are just so much. We are just so much. Love to every Nigerians here, love to every country anyway as well. So as I was saying, I think my tongue is dry. Let me drink some water. So as I was saying, do not think your channel will grow without you making those efforts of meeting people. Is really important. So now, if you don't only wait for a live session, I know we grind, but just go on others growing YouTubers, look through their comments, and then click on somebody, go to their house, watch their video, leave a comment. I mean, that's how you keep spreading yourself and you'll keep growing. And I'm talking to myself as well because I have to do that as well. So, and as I'm talking, if anybody know any tip that could help us to grow well, especially people that are ahead of us, if you know any tips, you know how there was one time here on during my live session and I described YouTube as a university, how you have people in their first year, the second year, the third year, the fourth year, you know, exactly. So you people that are in your fourth year about to graduate, like Queen Lizzie Ward already graduated. That one graduated because when you get to monetize, you graduate. So now she's supposed to start a master's degree. You know, when you finish your college degree, you go for master's, you go for PhD, you know, you go for other things as you want to. So now Queen Lizzie Ward, you're already, and Ginny Mensah, I know Ginny Mensah would have left by now. But at least we have Queen Lizzie Ward, Ginny Mensah, they are already graduates. We've already sent them forth to the world. So now they have to go for their master's degree. The master's degree is now they have to start making that money, start putting that content out, making that money. So you, our seniors, Queen Lizzie Ward, we are still, and then we have people that are still in like first year. I would think myself as first year. Like the Denike Ali, she's already in third year. She's about she's in fourth year. She's in fourth year, but she has not graduated. We have not sent her out. So the Denike Ali, she's in her final year now. You know, when you are in your final year, you have to do like maybe 7 months in final year, like before you graduate. So the Denike Ali is in her final year, so she's about to graduate out there. Someone like me, I'm in my first year. So please, people in their fourth year and final year, please educate us about what the process you've been through. People in final year and people that have already graduated, okay, educate us on our journey so far. We are still, you become a copper, you see now you're about to graduate, So with me, I'm in my first year, about to cross over to second year. So I still have a journey, like my journey is still a journey. So if you are here with me and you know a lot, please go ahead, feel free to share. Feel free to share. Yes, so what do I have again? One of the things, so I told you Nigerians say, oh, I didn't even say that intentionally. It just came out of my mouth. I said one of the things, it wasn't intentional. It just came out to show that that's how we do in Nigeria. One of the things as well that hinders our growth is this analytics. People die on analytics. I don't say don't look at it. It's a good thing to look at. But people, because of that, it drives people. She said, okay. But I said I was crossing from first year to second year. Okay, let me say, okay, now I'm in second year. Let me take myself to be a second year. Because I said I was going from first year and crossing over to second year. Okay, I'm in second year. That's fine. I will just take second year. I think that's fair enough because at least I have like 700 and something subscribers. So let me put myself in second year. But still, our coppers, our final year people, our graduates, please put something out there for us to learn, educate us, and let us know that we are not alone and we can achieve it. And tell us your greatest strength that helped you, and your mistakes. Things that you would not want us to see us do. Whatever mistake you made. Like I myself, I shared my mistake, and I will keep sharing about my copyright mistake. How I was dancing to the people's music. You know, so if I see anyone coming up as a YouTuber, the first thing I will tell you is don't do this because I did it and it was a mistake on my part. Even my 12-year-old daughter knows not to do that. She has her own YouTube and she knows not to do that because I have been the scapegoat that did it, and then now she's learning from me. So tell us your mistakes, the mistakes that you wouldn't want to see us do. Let us know. Or what is that biggest achievement that helped you get to where you got to? Just in the comment section, say something to us. And I know that it's 10 p.m. It's okay. Its time is already gone. I know you cannot be with me all the way. Yes, it's okay to say goodbye. It's okay to say good night. It's okay. At a point, I myself, I'm going to leave, but I'm going to leave it running. At a point, I will turn it to a silent stream. So, it says, one thing I will say is when you get to 3,800, start cleaning your house. 3,800. Isn't that a big number? Like, so cleaning your house, what would that? I really want to understand that so that I can have it in mind. Oh, okay. But why do you have to get to 3,800? Why not when you want to get to the point of like 1,000 or 1,500? Why not at that point of monetization, clean your house? Why not at that point of why? Because by 3,800, you're already monetized, you're already doing your thing, you're already. So why do you use that number? Why not at 800, 900, or even 1,000 or something? Okay. So is there anything special like if you wait till like 5,000, is it going to affect you in a negative way? Like if you want to wait till 5,000 before you clean up your house, if you want to, is there any way it's going to impact you if you wait for that long? So let me know. Anyway, as I was saying, please feel free to say good night. Feel free to say goodbye. I know it's like 10:38 and people have to go to work the next day. But I thought you would have already been monetized since like 1,000. Like if you have your watch hours, you would have already been monetized since 1,000. So why 3,000? I'm still trying to understand because monetized is just 1,000 and then your watch hours. So if you get to 1,000 already and then you have your watch hours, you would have already been monetized before you even get to. Oh, you were talking about watch hours. Okay, now I understand it. Okay. I was thinking subscribers. Oh, got you, sis. Okay, thank you. I was thinking about subscriber level because I was like, you would have already, been. Okay, so now something important. So Queen Lizzie Ward is saying before you get to that 3,800, you're going to 4,000 of watch hours. So before you get to 3,800, start cleaning up your house. If you have copyright, clean it off. If you have to do mute, do not delete, because if you delete, it's going to affect your watch hours. Wow. You see, I told you, our graduates, I told you, tell us something. Even me too, I'm learning. I told you, graduates should tell us something. Thank you for these tips. Thank you so much. So please, if you are on here, Queen Lizzie Ward is saying that before you get to 3,800 or at that point, start cleaning up your house. If you have copyrighted materials, do not delete. If you delete, you're going to affect your hours. If you delete, you're going to reduce your hours. But mute. Oh, did you say delete? But wait, if you delete it, it's gonna take your hours down. It's gonna affect your hours. Why don't you mute? But they always offer that mute. Like mute it, they always offer you to mute. Because I have several videos that I was dancing to. I think I will have about 8 videos. I think, give me 1 second, please. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Please, I was muted for a second. I was talking to my husband. He just walked in. I'm sorry, I was muted for a second. Yes. So as I was saying, hey, Jesus, so when is it what? Don't kill me tonight, because I have about 5, 6, 7 videos that, I was doing my dances, I was doing my Davido, my Simi, my all of them, Tenny. Hey, Jesus, oh, don't, no, that one, no. And those videos have like 800 views, 900 views, 500 views. Hey, my sister, oh, don't kill me, oh. Hey, Nigerian, oh. So those videos I'm talking about, they have like they have good views. They have like 600 views on them, 800, and then it's quite a lot of them. It's quite a lot of them that I have. Hey, Jesus. Oh, now you are making me to be thinking, hey, I asked for advice and now I receive it. And now I'm feeling like, oh my goodness. So, hey, but they always offer, you know what I'm thinking? They always offer you that this is copyrighted. Do you want to mute? I think I'm going to talk to somebody, because one of my friends, yes, except maybe they are getting more serious. Remember, I told you Tayo Ebigoye has a channel that was successful, and what she told me was that those ones that did not do very well, like she has some that the titles were not so great or they were copyright, they still monetized her, but those ones, they put a yellow line on them. They still monetize her, but they put a yellow line. The yellow line means that she cannot monetize those videos. So it's not like they didn't. The way I understand it, I'm not talking as an expert. If you have those things, they can still monetize your channel, but you cannot monetize those individual videos. So she always told me that those ones have a yellow line. She cannot monetize them, but our channel was monetized. She told me about that. But I'm not talking from the perspective of 100%, but I'm only saying what she told me about her channel, because I was complaining to her about my copyright and I was telling her how I've made mistakes, And she said, no, don't worry about that. If you can mute it, it's fine, but it will still monetize it, but you will not be able to monetize. Anyway, I will have to look into that. Hey, Jesus Christ. So this is a very hard one on me, because those videos are like one of my core videos, like those ones with copyright infringement. They are like one of my stories that I loved. I mean, like, I don't know. All right, Queen Lizzie Ward, it's really, really nice that you told me all those things, and all of us anyway watching this. It's really, really nice that you told us this, because that will make us to kind of watch out for that. That will make us to watch out for that. Thank you. Hey, my people, I told you, people that have graduated to talk to us, and now they are telling us things that we should do. So please take note. Like earlier on in the video, I already said that if you have any copyrighted music, go and mute it. The only reason I have not muted all of mine, if you still go on my channel, you will see me dancing to some. I'm only waiting till I get to a certain level, then I will mute it. So the ones that so some of them I already muted already, but some I left them. I'm like, let me go enjoy the music. And then at a certain stage, I will go remove them. So what about if you trim it off? Queen Lizzie Ward, they always have an option that you can trim the video off. Like trim means you are cutting off that video entirely. Mute means you are still living that video. They can still see you doing your dance, but they can't listen to they can't hear no music. And then the only thing I noticed, some of the ones that are muted, they remove that copyright infringement, because you see, when I look at my YTA analytics, if I look on it, they put copyright. They put copyright. And then when I muted some of them, they removed it. It became none. They removed those area. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that if you mute or you trim, then they wouldn't have no problem with that, because some of them have really seen that my chair is in the front. You said our chair is in the front. Yes, so my people, I don't know about that delete stuff. I don't want you to say, oh, delete, and then you start deleting, because if you delete, your watch hours is gonna be affected seriously. Like if I delete my video I have a video that has almost in fact, I have a 3,000 view, I have 2,900 and something view, my first video, but thank God that one doesn't have no copyright anyway. Yeah, I have a video that is almost 3,000 views, and I have one that is like 900 and something views, and that one is copyrighted. It has a song to it. So I wouldn't say go ahead and delete right now. Maybe let me verify and look into that more, and then because I don't want your watch hours to be gone. But Queen Lizzie Ward is saying about what she did. She deleted about 10 videos. That's what she did. So I will look more into that. Thank you for raising that awareness. Thank you. I would really ask more about that from people that have monetized, people that have monetized already. I will let them know. Make sure you have tags, description, and nice titles. Yes, to your LS. Really? Wow. And again, somebody told me, she's a big YouTuber. She has like 25,000 subscribers. I reached out to her and I was asking her questions. She lives in Texas in America. Yeah, some of you might know her, DMV Vlogs. Some of you might know her. So she said, if you want to do LS, don't just write coming to grow. Don't just be writing grow. It says give it a nice title. Even though you know that what you want to do is to grow in it, give it a nice title. That's why today now my title was Mistakes Small YouTuber Make. And I've tried my best as well to be dishing out those mistakes, to be talking about that. So I didn't just say, okay, come in, small YouTubers, and grow. Come in and grow. She said, no, don't just be saying that. Give it a good title description. Even if you go into your video and you're talking about, when I was close. Wow, you guys, are you learning? Queen Lizzie Ward, you are really dishing this thing out. You are really teaching. You are really teaching. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. So when she told me that, I said, all right. So she was just giving some tips. She said, even your LS, if you like, they go. But don't always be writing, come in, small YouTubers, and go. Come in and go. Come in. Give it a nice title, a nice description. Even she was even telling me sometimes it could be like how to clean your gas cooker. Then take your laptop, go to your gas cooker, be cleaning, and be talking. It could be anything. It could be any topic. So don't always just write come in and grow. That's one thing. Make sure your comment is clean. But how would you know the one that is not clean? Clean is the word. How would you know something that is not clean? Because if it's not held for review, if it's not, if you want to break that down a little bit, how do you know what is not clean to, so that you can watch out for that? So that's another thing if you want to do that. So, my people, I'm learning tonight, and I hope you're learning as well. Oh, okay, it will be in spam. So if you go to spam comments, you just delete them, right? Just delete those spam comments, right? Is that what you will do? So if you go to, because I know that they have, when you go to your comments, they have spam and they have held for review. And each time I check my spam, they'll be like, you are all caught up. There's nothing in my spam. They'll be like, oh, you are all caught up. And if I check my held for review, they'll be like, oh, you are all caught up. I don't have anything in those ones. But that's a very nice tip. A nice tip. If you have anything spammy, please delete it. Honestly, this journey, we are all gonna get there. And I really think Denike Ali. I'm so sorry that I'm mentioning her name so often. I apologize about that. But I've wanted to give up because looking at my journey, like I only have few months to go. I only have how many months? I started my YouTube since January, so novice and so they didn't know nothing about that. But when she told me, like, Bumi, you can do this and that, many times I've gone to her, I've been so discouraged, and I will tell her, oh, I'm about to quit this whole thing. I'm about to stop this whole thing. I don't care no more. I have a job. It's not like I don't have the money. I'll be so frustrated. And she will be like, no, you will keep doing this, because I was even complaining to her my watch hours is not growing. People are playing my live, they are playing my playlist, they are running it for me, they are doing other things, and it's not growing. And she would insist that no, keep doing this thing. It's okay. You can write to YT, you can write them and let them know that this is happening, your watch hours is not growing, but still keep doing this. And she's the reason, I swear, she's the reason why I'm still in this thing, because she never gave me a room to give up. I gave her many reasons why I need to quit. I gave her many excuses. And when I quit, it doesn't mean I want to quit on YouTube. I'm still gonna. It's not like I'm quitting from YT. I will still be bringing out my content, but I just didn't want to care about if I'm monetized or not. I'll just put my content out there the way I've been doing, innocently before, and I wouldn't care about that. Whenever it happens naturally. But she said no, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, and she's the reason why I am still doing this, because encouragement, her faith in me just made me know that I can push and push. And Queen Lizzie was say, I also deleted comments in all my LS. Okay, so we have to delete comments in LS. Wow. But one thing I always do after LS, I usually go turn off my comments. But if I don't turn it off, does it impact me negatively? If you can answer that question, Queen Lizzie Ward. I usually personally turn off comments after LS. But even if we don't, do that impact us in a negative way? If you can, she said, I did. Okay, you did delete your comments. Okay. So when you say delete comments, those ones that come by the side as well, like all these things. So are you, when your live stream, when they get posted, all these ones remain. The one by the sidebar, they remain. But the actual comment people can write on is the one I usually turn off. So do I need to delete the ones that come by the side, like all these ones we are writing today? Like, do I need, like, all these ones? Do I need to delete this one? Do I need to delete these ones? So all these ones. Oh, I also, should I even use the word delete? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, should I even? Is it okay for me to use the word delete, or I should take it off? That word delete, is it okay for me to write that in full or take it off? Thank you so much, Queen Lizzie Ward. You are so amazing. We have been learning from Queen Lizzie Ward. If you're just coming in, please go ahead and say hello. I want to say a big thank you to you. I want to be able to shout you out. I want to be able to compliment you for coming in. So please, I see 9 million amazing people here. 9 million amazing people. If you are in here, please go ahead and say hello to me. Go ahead and say hello to me so I can, thank you for coming in. I can really appreciate your coming in. Yeah. And let me let you know, right now, people around the New York time, the Eastern time, it's about 11 p.m. It's about 10:54 p.m. It's very okay for you to go lay down. Just say goodbye to us. Just say goodbye. If you are using the Eastern time, it's very okay for you to go sleep, because, girl, I don't get a chance to do this very often. And today I'm going to be here for a while. Even when I go to sleep, I'm going to leave it running and I'm going to turn it to a silent stream. I will leave it running and turn it to a silent stream. So that's what I'm going to do. So if you are here and you are ready to go sleep, just say good night to us. Just wish us well, and we would see you the next time again. Yes, this video is going to be here for a while. It's going to be my silent stream after a while when I'm tired. Okay, so you think if I'm going to do the silent stream, I should end this one and start the silent stream, or I should leave this one? Honestly, I'm learning a lot, and I hope you are all learning. If you are in this video, Queen Lizzie Ward is telling us what to do. She's telling us a lot of, secret or is this secret or anyway, a lot of things that she did. She's already monetized. So if you are watching, who is this talking? Who is this talking? Queen Lizzie Ward. There has been chatting. She is already monetized, and she's someone that we can look up to if you are still in this journey, because when people have done something and they are successful. Yeah, let me get water, please. Oh my goodness, it's not easy to be a teacher. Oh my God, if you're a teacher, I salute you, because I've been talking for 2 hours plus. Sometimes my throat is feeling dry and I have to drink water to lubricate. So if you are a teacher, hats off to you, all teachers, all professors. Wow. So as I was saying, if you are thinking, who is Queen Lizzie Ward? Queen Lizzie Ward is monetized on YT. So when she's giving us advice, she's saying it from the point of knowing what she's saying. Yes, the dedicate Ali, that's the proof. Yes, exactly. That's the proof. Is the proof. So please do listen to her. Do not ignore her. Do not think, what is she saying or what is she not saying? Do not ignore what she's saying. Hold it in your left hand. You know how to say in Nigeria, you keep things in your left hand because then you will not eat with it. You will not eat because we usually eat with the right hand. So keep them in your left hand and take note of them. And I myself, I'm really, as a matter of fact, I should even be writing those things down, but I think I'm taking note of them. I'm taking note of them. So thank you so much, Queen Lizzie Ward. Thank you for sharing all those things with us. Thank you for kind of giving us an idea of what to do and what not to do. It's really, really highly important. So if you are in the house, thank you very much. At this time, it's kind of late in the night, and if you are still chilling here, I really, really appreciate you. Courage to you all. Courage to you all. Thank you so much. But do not forget my thumbs up. If you have not thumbs up for me, do not forget, please go ahead and do that. And so, Queen Lizzie Ward, let me ask you a question. During your life, because I think I never got a chance to join your live. I can't remember really joining your live session. Did you have to do the StreamYard? Did you have to do the StreamYard where you do promotion, like when you put up the, what's it called again? That thing that reads number. What's it called? Social Blade. So did you do the Social Blade thing? Because the reason why I'm asking is that I think people that are doing that Social Blade thing, they are the only ones that can stay like 8 hours, and people are going to be in their video for that 8 hours. You know, people want the shout out, people want their name on the screen, and because I myself, what I can only do is just to give Blue Jacket and bring your link in. So I'm thinking, I've been deliberating about this thing, that do I do the Social Blade thing so that I can stay longer hours. The few time I have, I really don't really have time. But I was not thinking, because the honest truth is the way I'm doing it is difficult. Like, for how long are you gonna keep talking for 8 hours? But I see people that are doing like Ginny Mensa, like Ada Dollar Views. I see those people, they do those things and then they can stay for 8 hours because people are still there waiting for their name to be pulled up. So they will be there. And they don't have to talk so much. If I'm doing the Social Blade thing, I don't have to talk so much. I just be like, all right, my people, jump on those link. Let's show them some love. Do it right. If they put bananas in your house, I'll just keep repeating those things over and over. But if you are doing this kind one that you did and that I'm doing, you really constantly have to be associating and like talking to keep people busy. Like, I can't just be looking. I feel like it's gonna be like a throw off to people when they come in. So I don't know, what are you advising in that regards? I'm really, really so thankful that you're here. Did Denike Ali, if you have anything to say regarding that question, if you are still here? I don't know if Tony Olubeno, if you are still here. Let me see people that are here. If you are still here, please share more light on that. What do you think? Would you be able to do 6 hours, 5 hours just talking? And Queen Lizzie Ward, I might have to go back to one of your lives and see how you do it, because I think it's really, really hard when you just keep talking, and it's really easy when you do social blade and you just keep saying, jump on that link, jump on that link, guys, do it right, guys, jump on. That one is easy for me. I can do that easily for 10 hours self. But when you constantly need to talk and to keep people engaged, how long do you think you can do that effectively to communicate to the people, to kind of, get them, um, to give them that interaction? You know what I'm saying? Like that connection. So I'm gonna have to go check Queen Lizzie Ward. I will go on your LS and see how you do it. Wow, thank you so much. 9 million amazing people. Thank you so much. Hats off to you all. You are the reason why I'm going on and on. You are the reason. Thank you so much. Please, if you are in the house, say hello to me. Say hello to me. So I have another question again. So when I want to end this, Didenike Ali, you can help me with this if you are still here. Don't check my recent LS. Okay, check my old LS. Yeah, I'm gonna go check your old one. Yeah, I'm gonna check those ones. Yeah, I'm gonna check on those ones. So should I, when I want to stop this LS, should I stop this one and start a silent stream? Or should I just disappear from the picture and just leave this one to run and just put like a nice flower, maybe get one of my decorations? This is one of my, I'm right in my kitchen right now, and this is my breakfast table. So should I just get one of my decorations and just put it in front for you guys to just look at this? Maybe I'm going to set it up. It's 3 of it. I might just set them up nice and pretty so that you can look at them. These, and then this is the third one. Yeah, this is it. My daughter broke this one. This one is broken. This one is broken. She broke it, and it's so hard for me to let it go because they are set. It's like 2 of these and the plate, like it's like a set. So when she broke it, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm not gonna get it set again. It's so hard for me to let go. So you see how broken it is. Yeah, don't laugh at me. I'm still keeping it there like that. I just turn it away. I turn the broken side away to the wall so you can't really know it's broken. So that's how I left it. Yeah. So should I just put those decorations and let you guys just admire how pretty it is, or should I end it and then start another? End this now so you can get a hours by morning. Oh, okay. Okay, I will do that. Okay, definitely I will do that. Okay. All right, guys. So if you're in the video today, we have really talked a lot about small mistakes that growing YouTubers make, like small YouTubers, but we want to say growing YouTubers. We've talked about so many mistakes. We've touched a lot of things. And I'm so happy to have Queen Lizzie Ward in the house as well. As a matter of fact, okay, she said, I personally never did 6 hours, but I don't. I personally never did 6 hours, but I don't. Like the shouting out promo thing, because everybody rushes to the other person's home, and I feel they don't do it genuinely. Oh, yes. It's one of the challenges because people will just rush to your house. They'll just watch, even maybe they will even watch 30 seconds because they want to rush back. Yes. The only reason why people will do it right is if they have different devices. Like, for example, I join on my laptop when I want to do those kind of things. So if I'm on my laptop, then I have a tab open for where the live is. Then I have another tab open. I have like another 4 tabs. So if I go to your house, I put you on one tab and keep running your videos. I might not be there to listen presently at that moment, but it keeps running. Then I'll go back to the house. Mind you, your video is still running. Then I will be back to the house. Another person again, I will open another tab for them. So now sometimes I can have like 5 videos running. 5 videos running, but you cannot use your phone to do that. Maybe tablets can do it, I don't know, but laptop do it very well. So I can have 5 videos running on laptop, and then I'm still in the house, but I leave it to run. So even when I say 2 minutes, 3 minutes, no. A lot of time I watch like 7 minutes, 8 minutes. I let it run, and then once it's done running, I go back, I do what I have to do, leave my comment. So when I first of all started, when the Didenike Ali introduced me to all these things, I used my cell phone then. But with cell phone, you will never do it right. Trust me, I'm telling you. If you are saying, "Oh, I do it right," I will doubt it with cell phone. I will really, really doubt it so much. Because with a cell phone, you're going to rush back. You only have one device, and then you quickly go to the house. You're going to rush back and see what else is going on there. You're going to be back to see if they call you. You're going to be back. I mean, I really support what Danica Alice said. People don't do it genuinely, but if you're using your laptop, I see no reason why you should not do it genuinely, because then you can run many tabs and you can run those videos. But the only thing, you will not listen to them. But what I do personally to connect to people, I usually go back at my free time. I go back and I just play one of my subscribers' videos. I play it to just know what they are all about. And that's why when people come up to me, I know what their house is all about. I know what they talked about. And that's why I was telling one South African girl, when she came on my live, I said, "Are you the dancer from South Africa?" And she said, "Yes." I said, "Yes, I enjoyed your dance." And that was because I paid attention to really see what she was doing. So if you're using your laptop, I see no reason why you can do it well. But if you're using your cell phone, yes, you cannot do it well. That's the thing. So I've been deliberating so much about that should I learn how to use the social blade thing and start doing the social blade thing, because that would make me to be able to do long hours. Then people would always stay with you for that long hours because they want their name to be up there. But I don't know. I'm still thinking. I think Queen Lizzie Ward is making me change my mind, because Queen Lizzie Ward, if she can achieve monetization without doing social blade, I was thinking social blade is the only way you can achieve. I mean, not the only way, but like the quickest way. Yeah, because I've watched Ada Dollars did that, and she's now monetized. She really put attention into doing that. Like, she paid much time to doing that. So, anyways, however it is that we are doing it, we need to do what we have to do, and we need to get to the point where we have to get to. That's the most important thing. I know everyone here has a content, and we genuinely want to put our content out there for people to see us. But at the same time, if you can, the way I think about this thing, as a YouTuber, you have a passion, you want to create content. Okay, fine. But at the same time, why don't you be able to get a monetization and be able to get a little token for what you love to do? Get a token, even if it's not much. Even if it's not much. I remember his sister was telling me that she usually make like $400 to $600. This person has like 5,000 subscribers, and she's always putting out videos every day. She's always putting out videos every day. That I cannot do. I don't know what strength I will use to do that. But she and then it depends on the kind of video you are making. This my person I'm talking about, that one does not necessarily have to show her face, and she's making good money. I think it would have even increased, because she was telling me that about last year. Now she has more subscribers, and she's making videos every day. So she would have even make better money, but it's a good incentive that if you can do what you love to do, it's a very good motivation that if you can use your time to create content, you make a video, it takes time to make videos, and then you edit. It takes time to edit your videos, and then you put it out there, and you are able to get a little token from YT from doing that. It's not bad at all. It's not bad. So that's why I said, okay, regardless of whatever the amount is, I need to get myself up to that point where I can get monetized as well, because it's gonna be a good incentive. It's gonna be a good motivation for you. It's gonna be a good motivation for you to constantly put out your videos out there. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. As I am right now, I know that I can be on bed laying down and getting ready for tomorrow's work. But then if I don't sacrifice, if I don't do this, when am I gonna do it? When am I gonna do it? So that's what it is. So guys, I really salute everybody's courage. I salute your effort for doing what you have to do. It's not easy. No one will tell you it's easy, but we are still doing it. We are still doing it. So definitely hats off to every one of us doing what we have to do. But please, whatever we are doing, let's do it genuinely. If you're going to somebody's house, please go there genuinely, watch their video, and drop a nice comment. Please do that genuinely. All right. So today we have talked about so many small mistakes YouTubers are making. We have talked about how to correct them. We have talked about so many points. And right now, I would say next, I will just try and persevere to make it a 3-hour video. A 3-hour video. In the next 28 minutes, I'll be ending this video, and you guys have all been awesome. My sister, good night to you. Queen Lizzie Ward, a very, very big good night to you. You have done amazingly well. Thank you for coming in. And you didn't just come in, you came to lecture. You are a teacher, a professor. You came to lecture. Thank you very much. We have learned so much from you, and I really tell you that it's a blessing that you came in. Thank you, and God bless you. Good night, my wonderful sister. Thank you if you're just coming in to join my live session. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to have you come on board. Please go ahead and say hello to me so I can, because I see that some people just came in. Go ahead and say hello to me so that I can acknowledge you, I can greet you. And what we have been saying so far, they are the mistakes we have made as small YouTubers, growing YouTubers. They are the mistakes that we don't want anyone to make again. You know, I've talked about some of my own mistakes and some general mistakes that people have done. And it's been a very engaging one tonight. People have responded back. Queen Lizzie Ward was there to engage. Denike Ali was there to engage, share their own personal opinion. And it has been an amazing one. So thank you if you're just coming in. Please go ahead and say hello to me. Let me know that you are here. Go ahead and say something. And in the next 20-something minutes, I'm going to be ending the live session, but it has been a very awesome one. Once again, if you are a professor, a teacher on the platform, lots of courage to you. I salute you all. It's not easy to talk for hours and hours. You feel like you are dehydrated. You feel like you're dry. It's not easy to do that. So I salute you all if you are in the teaching profession where you have to constantly talk. So God bless you all. So guys, in summary, we've talked about many things. And some of the things that I have not talked about is do not try to be another person. Very important. Do not try to be another YouTuber. Very, very important. Do not try to copy what other YouTubers are doing, what you see them succeed in. I mean, you can get ideas from them, but when you want to put out those videos, put your own originality in it. I know what I'm saying. Because if you copy somebody else, the tendency is you're not going to be at your best. If you're trying to model somebody, you're trying to model how they talk, you're trying to model how they do their vlogs, you're trying to model their own example. Maybe you will not realize that, but I'm telling you, one way or the other, you will not be your best. You're not going to give it your best. The best you are trying to do is to be somebody else. So please be original, whatever you're doing. I remember I was asking, because the story that I do tell, I speak Yoruba language. And I do understand that not everybody speaks Yoruba, of course. Even in Nigeria, let's not even talk about the whole world. Even in Nigeria by itself, not everybody speaks in Yoruba language. We have the Igbos. They don't understand. I don't understand Igbo. We have the Hausas. I don't understand Hausa. We have the Delta. I mean, we have different cultures and different tribes and different languages. And it was so much a huge decision for me to make. It was so much a huge thought for me to think about that. Hey, do I want to continue speaking this language? Because, excuse me. And then to talk about it, it's really hard to find people that are speaking that language on YouTube. Because I've tried to research other small YouTubers speaking Yoruba language to do their stories or whatever they are doing. And I've tried it many times. I really didn't find anybody. I only found one person, and then there's another one guy again, Lekon Agbanoki, and I found Doyin Kukoyi. I didn't really see people doing that. So this is very important. If you are just on this program, listen and hear me out on this. It's really, really important. So the last video that I made, and I put it out there, I did my last video, the last story that I told on my channel. I asked the people, I said, do you want me to speak English? to tell these stories, or do you want me to keep speaking in Yoruba? So I put that question out there. Hey guys, my viewers, you are very important to me. Let me know. Do you want the stories to be in English and we can tell it in English? Or do you still want me to keep it in Yoruba? But mind you, when I do it in Yoruba, I do subtitle it in English so that anybody can relate. Subtitling for me is the real work. That takes me hours because I have to listen to myself and then I write in English, I subtitle in English, and that takes me a lot of hours. Like that's hard. I don't know how else to say it. It takes me 2 hours, 3 hours for a 15-minute video to be subtitled in English. It's because I'm doing it manually. I do it on my app, like I subtitle on the app, and I don't do. There might be a way to do it much more efficient, and I don't have to spend that time. But as of now, I don't know it. Maybe Google Translate or something, but I don't know it yet. So I have to type manually using the app. So the last video, as I was saying, I put out a question and I said, do you want us to do it in Yoruba? And then 95% on Instagram, because when I post my video, it goes on Instagram, it goes on Facebook, it comes on YouTube. So on YouTube, about 98% said Yoruba. They're fine with that. On Instagram, about 99%. I mean, almost everybody said Yoruba. And then one surprising thing, I have an African American friend, and my African American friend said, Bumi, even though I don't understand your language, but I still prefer you do it in your language. I love the emotions. I love the way you do it in your language. She said the only way I follow up with your story is by reading the subtitles. So when she told me that, so the next day, so I looked at all the comments on YouTube. I look at the comments on Instagram and Facebook. So the next day I was sitting down and I was just thinking randomly. And then my spirit just told me, that spirit just jumped on me and said, God save you for destiny helpers. Listen very well. I know it's the spirit of God. It says, all these people that are watching you, they are your destiny helpers, and God saved you. Because God understands that you can speak good English. At least I'm trying, right? I might not be able to speak American accent or whatever thing, but at least you can understand me. I can communicate in English to you. And you are understanding me, right? And the spirit told me, honestly, this is really weird to me. Like the spirit broke it down for me. It says, God saved you that you decided to speak. The people did not misdirect you. They didn't misguide you. Because God understands perfectly well that you can speak English, but yet He brought you the program in Yoruba. Because the day the program came to be, that program I'm doing on my YouTube, the day it came to me, I was in my kitchen cooking, and that thing just came to my hearing from nowhere. I swear to God, I didn't watch somebody else to do that. I didn't see somebody else program to do that. It just came to my hearing, Eba Medasi. And I left the food I was cooking. I was in my kitchen that day, and I left that food, and I grabbed my phone immediately, and I did an introduction. I didn't even show my face because I was just in my kitchen cooking. It was just like a voice. I took a picture of mine, and I just did a voice note. And I said, hey, you guys, very soon, I'm going to be bringing a program called Eba Medasi. It's going to be a Yoruba program, blah, 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 blah. Fun video, I said it in Yoruba. That means be expecting a program coming out in Yoruba. I said that, and that was it. So God now told me, He said, I perfectly understand that you can speak good English, impeccable English. You can communicate in English, but yet I gave you a Bamedasi. It came to you just like that. And why do you want to switch it to English? Why do you can do other things in English? I have other real talks. I have other things I do in English, but not that story. And I just said, Jesus. Because thank God for good people. If people didn't say Yoruba, I would have switched it over. Why am I saying this? Anyway, before I continue, let me say a mega shout out to Eniola Olaoshebiko. Eniola is my younger sister. We are siblings, father, mother. Thank you for coming into this live session. Thank you so much. It's really a great pleasure to see you. Thank you, Eniola. Thank you so much. That's my sister joining all the way from Nigeria. Drum roll, yeah. Thank you. And you're like, God bless you, because I know what data is in Nigeria. You have to really like, put your mind to do it, because you have to buy your data, stuff like that. So it's really a big deal that you came in and you're like, thank you very much. And I've been encouraging her to start a YouTube channel, because she's a blessed writer. She writes children books. She writes, she has an amazing talent. Somebody once told me, he said, in your family, I love you and your sister, your younger sister in your life, because you guys are like content creator. So in your life is a content. She's on Bella Niger. She's always writing articles constantly on Bella Niger. She has spoken on different platforms with celebrities there. She has really, really done a lot of amazing things. She has gone to many TV channels in Lagos to do interviews. She has gone on radio stations. And I said, why don't you create a YouTube channel? Like, put all this amazing thought into, but she's still like, I don't have time, blah, 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 blah. She's still out there not creating that time. But hopefully she will be able to do that because of my own encouragement. And when she see my success, because I know that I'm going somewhere on YouTube, I know I'm going somewhere. Number one, I have a unique program that is not so common, even though the language might be a barrier, but God is saying it's not a barrier. Don't look at it as a barrier, because it's not a barrier. So, Eniola, thank you very much. So, the Denike Ali, Auntie is saying, Eniola, join YT family. Yes, so better think about it and join. You have an amazing content. You have, the only thing you have to build your audience. You have to build your audience, but you have amazing content. You've been on the radio program. You've been on TV programs. Why don't you go ahead and create one? So listen to the spirit, Eniola. Thank you for joining. So as I was saying, do not try to want to be somebody else. Do not try to want to copy other people. Just be original in your own original way. Hey, Eniola, real quick, if you have not do your thumbs up, please go ahead and thumbs me up. Go ahead, it's very, very important. Go ahead and do your thumbs up. If you know on your way inside you have not done thumbs up, go ahead and do that. So be original. Please, if there is nothing you are taking home from this program, from this live show, take it that you need to be original. Whatever it is that you are creating, do not try to be somebody else. Do not try to do it the way somebody else is doing it, because that means you will not give it your best. If you try to be somebody else, you're not gonna be your own best. You cannot be your own best and be somebody else's own best. All right. So back to my story. That was how I just thank God that the program will remain Yoruba. So right now I'm currently on break because of this all this thing going on. I'm currently on break. But when the program comes back, the Ebamidasi, is gonna remain in Yoruba. That is the way I received it in my spirit, and that is the way the name came from nowhere and jumped on me. It's never gonna change to English, but we're gonna keep subtitling in English. So because I want to be able to connect, and people that have not been lazy, because it kind of pissed me off. If somebody's coming on my program and saying, "Oh, I cannot understand the language," I'm like, okay, if you have interest, it's already subtitled. Remember when we're growing up, we used to watch Indian movies. Indian movies, they speak in Indian language. They speak Indian, but all what we do is to read subtitle, and even some of it they don't even subtitle some of it. Those Indian movies, some of them are not even subtitled, but we still kind of watch it and grab what they're talking about. And then at my workplace, I was talking to somebody. The guy is from this Arabian country, and the guy said, "Bumi," and the guy went on YouTube and he showed me some of the talk shows by Arabians where they speak Arab languages, and they don't even subtitle it. They didn't subtitle it, and they have millions of views. And these guys were speaking their Arab language. It was not even subtitled. Yet there were millions of views. The guy said, "Bumi, I don't understand your language." As a matter of fact, God just made people. God just bless people to just be like a blessing to me. Because even the Americans, they were saying, Bumi, keep your language. This guy is Arab. The guy said, Bumi, your people are even enough. Not to talk about other people. Your people are enough. Do not change it. And they just all confirmed what the Spirit told me. Do not change from the Yoruba language. Keep it that way. Do something else in English, but when it comes to that Ebamidasi, keep it the way it is. So right now, I don't let it bother me when people come to my house and they'll be typing. I don't understand the language. I don't let that bother me because I'm like, hey, if you have interest in the story, it's well subtitled. You can read the caption and understand it perfectly well. The subtitles are not without mistake. I mean, some maybe occasionally there might be mistakes in it, but because I'm tired or human errors. But even with the mistake, you will still maybe the mistake will be like spelling something wrong. Maybe I wanted to write glory, and then I put GIORY. Some silly mistakes could happen, but they are something that you can read and understand it, and that's gonna define me. When they talk about Ebamidasi, it remains a Yoruba program. So in essence, do not copy other people. Do not want to be somebody else. Be you, do you, and you will grow being you. The growth might not happen overnight, but it will surely happen. Thank you, everybody. If you are still in this live streaming, I really appreciate you. If you are still staying with me, I see 8 million amazing people. If you're still here, thank you. It's a big, big courage for you to be here. You can be doing something else, but still you chose to be here. In the next 12 minutes, the stream will be ending by the grace of God. It's going to be 3 hours, but I tell you, it has been 3 amazing hours. It has been 3 amazing hours with you all. Thank you very much if you are still in the video, in the live show for today. I really do appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so, so much. So if you were here from the beginning, we have touched many aspects. We have touched many different things. We have touched so many mistakes that we don't want to repeat again. We don't want to have again, because that's the title of the video for today. Small mistakes that YouTubers are making and how not to make them. So I really want to tell you that it has been a very huge, amazing journey. If you have any question, please put it out there and let me see if I cannot answer. I know that we have someone or the other that will be able to answer the question. So go ahead and write your question. And I don't know, Eniola, are you still in the house? If you are still here, Eniola, can you say hello? So, Eniola, if you are in the house, go ahead and say hello, because I want to beg you to do something for me if you are still in the house. But it would only make sense to say that if you are still in the house. All right, people. This is question time. As a good lecturer or a good teacher or a good professor, when you take a session and you teach your students, then you will get to a point where you will ask for question. So I know that you're not my student, because many of you here know more than me. Many of you here, I'm following in your footsteps. Many of you here, you're already above when it comes to YT. But still, let me be a good professor. How we do it as being a good professor is to ask questions. So the last 10 minutes, I have 10 more minutes to go. In this last 10 minutes, do you have any question for your host? Do you have any word of compliment? Do you have any word of encouragement? I mean, what is it that you want to say? So I really want to stop talking. I really want to hear from you all. If you are still here in the show with me, I see 8 million amazing people. If you are still right here with me, please go ahead and say something. It might not be a question. It could be word of encouragement. It could be word of prayer. It could be in something inspirational. It could be anything. So, I've been talking for the last 2 hours and 2 hours, 51 minutes. So I think it will only be fair for me to just keep quiet and let somebody else do the talking. It would only be fair for me to let you talk, to hear from you. So if you are still in the program, the next 9 minutes, I want to leave it for people to just, say something to me and I can react to whatever you say, you know. So please just go ahead and say something and I'm going to react to it. If it's a prayer, definitely an amen to that. Words of encouragement, questions, I'm going to try to answer. If I cannot, maybe the Denike Ali is still here. She'll be able to answer the question. Yes, so keep striving and never give up. As beautiful as Rome is, it wasn't built in a day. What a very nice encouragement. What a very wonderful one. Definitely, Rome, we always say that. We have said that since we were in nursery, elementary, to high school, to growing up. We've always said Rome was not built in a day. So definitely is an encouragement that we need to keep persevering. We need to keep moving. Thank you very much, Denike Ali, for that encouragement. Thank you for giving me especially the courage, the strength to move on. I don't take it for granted. And it's really, really important for me that I have someone pushing me. If not for you, I don't know. If not for you, I mean, God just put you in my way to just show me the way. That's who you are. You are just the angel of light, the angel of light. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. If you are still here, please go ahead and leave a comment of it could be words of appreciation, it could be comment of inspiration, it could be question, it could be anything. I've been talking for 2 hours, 53 minutes. So it's only fair for me to keep quiet and let me kind of connect with you all. Let me connect with you all. So go ahead and connect with me, drop something, and let's connect together. I know that we don't have too much people to bake with because I think people already left. And but still, if not for God, my sister, who am I? We thank God for God in your life. We thank God. And we thank God for you allowing yourself to be used by God. Because not everyone that God give instruction to, not everyone follows it. And not everyone follows their heart desires. Like not everyone follows their heart prompting to do something. And not everyone is so brave and courageous to do what you did because you kind of put me in the place where I have to be. You kind of lighten my path. Not everyone will do that. So we give glory to God and we still thank you for accepting to do that because even in the Bible, God told um Jonah, God said, Jonah, go do this. Jonah refused and went a different way until God has had to do it forcefully. So what am I saying in essence? It is not everyone that God asks to do something that usually end up doing it. But God laid it on your mind to kind of pull me up to be like a shining light to me. And you did. So we give glory to God Almighty and thank you as well. So, my people, we got 5 more minutes to go. 5 more minutes to go. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. 9 million amazing people. Why don't you just go ahead and say hello, hello, hello? I really want to know who are these people still hanging out with me. I really want to know if you are still hanging out with me. I want to know. Sorry, I'm just feeling like my lips are dry. I'm sorry. I've been talking. I think next time I should use like a good lip gloss. I'm feeling like my lips are dry, dry, dry. I'm feeling that so much. So if you are still here with me, 9 million amazing people. 9 million amazing people. Go ahead and just say hello. Let me say a good night to you. Let me say a wonderful good night to you. If you are still here, let me say a wonderful good night to you. All right, it's been a very, very good one. It's been a very good one hanging with everybody. Thank you very much for taking your time to listen to me. Thank you very much for connecting. Thank you so, so much. I'm sorry, I'm just sending a text message out. And let me do that after the stream. Let me do that. Yes, so good night, Ma. Thank you so much. Oh, good night, good night, good night. Hey, a huge good night. I was honestly thinking you should have gone a long time ago. So I keep saying it's okay to go sleep because I know that your day, you still have a long day ahead of you tomorrow again. But you chose to stay with me, and I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Please let me know your next live session. Anytime you are having a live session, that day I cannot have one. I must be there. Please let me know so I don't schedule my live session on your own day. If you are having a live session, I must not, I cannot hold a live session because or except if I'm holding it after yours. Or if yours is gonna end like 8 o'clock and mine is starting like 7 o'clock, maybe 1 hour to the hair. But I must be there to represent, to stay in there, to make the comments keep moving, to bake, to do anything. So please, man, let me know the next one so that I have it in my brain, not to schedule mine. You have been an amazing, 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 amazing person. Thank you so much, man. Good night and God bless you. Sleep very well and have a very good dream. I'll see you again tomorrow, I guess. I'll be there on your WhatsApp again. I know I'm still coming back. I'm always back. So thank you very much. Good night. Yes, so my people, 2 more minutes. Drum roll. Woo! Yes, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Thank you so much. 2 more amazing minutes. Drum roll to that. Guys, you are wonderful. You are wonderful. You are wonderful. Thank you so much. I do appreciate everybody. I got 1 more minute to go. You guys are awesome, awesome. Oh my goodness. You guys are wonderful. Even though there are no much bananas, there are no much cookies, but yes, you guys hang around. I'm hoping that one day, I will get to that point where we're going to have like thousands of people in a live stream where we can all have bananas plenty, plenty. Yes, so bananas plenty, plenty, plenty. Thank you so much. God bless you. And God make his face to shine upon every one of you. God bless you. God keep you in peace in Jesus' name. We will not sorrow over anyone in the name of Jesus, but I pray that every of your heart desires, the Lord will bring them to pass in the name of Jesus. I pray that everything your heart wishes, everything you desire to accomplish in life, it shall be so in Jesus' name. As I'm about to round up this live stream today, I pray for a blessing of God upon everyone that has decided to join my live show today. I pray that the good news of God be upon you. I pray that God make his face to shine upon you. Everything you lay your hands upon shall prosper. You will never weep in your lifetime in the name of Jesus. I pray that everyone that has been here, that has given me thumbs up, the encouragement, the shoulder, I pray that in the name of Jesus Christ, heaven will support everything you do in the name of Jesus. Heaven will support you. Everything you lay your hands upon, so shall it be. As I end this live stream in the name of Jesus Christ, sorrow will end in your life in Jesus' name. Lack will end in your life in Jesus' name. God will bring abundance your way in the name of Jesus Christ. God will bring good news, good tidings your way in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for answering us. In Jesus' name we have prayed. Amen. All right, good night, wonderful people. Good night to you all. All right, good night again. It's really hard to leave you all. Good night again. I came back again. Good night. Bye, y'all. Love you guys. Love you. Thank you for making my stream a wonderful one today. Thank you for all coming in at one point or the other. God bless you.